the second session of the Tennessee Technological University Dungeons and Dragons Club. We are having a multi-session campaign here to try to raise some money, so please make some donations. You should see down on the side there, there's a list of things that you can do to give us some money and to complicate these people's lives. I am your DM, my name is Tree. To give you a little bit of a recap of what happened in the last session. The team here is part of a brotherhood that is, think of them as the King's Special Forces, sort of a Black Ops squad. They were told that there are omens of a coming war, great devastation, lots of death is on the way. So in order to stop the... One second. I didn't put it on here. It's okay. We'll ignore that. They were supposed to go and investigate what the goblinoids have in their plans for war, and they went to the fortress of Rasan, which is a former human fortress. The humans had fallen back, and the goblinoids had taken over. So this is the fortress of Rasan, and the group had infiltrated and was to look to see what the goblins' war machine, what exactly their plans were. So with that, I will let the players introduce themselves, and we can go ahead and get started.
Hi, I'm Andrew, playing Dave.
I am Samuel, I play Wilfrey, and I am the Blade of the Empire.
Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm playing Alexander, the Noble Rogue, and I'm likely to die this time.
Hi, I'm Justice. I'm playing Zeal, a ranger with a friend in a piece of jewelry. And those donations can benefit us too. Just throwing it out there, you know, on the off chance.
I'm Trevor. I am character's name is Rick Winter. I'm a barbarian here. And from what I've been told, yeah, apparently we're supposed to die. But I'm gonna make sure I live at least. I don't know about my teammates. Oh, and my brother, Big, over here.
Before we get started, a few technical things. I'm told that there was a problem with the stream last game session. So the static game session camera feed was not recorded, so we will not be able to post that to YouTube. But the 360-degree camera did work, and that's still being processed. So hopefully soon that will be available, so that we can. I would like to watch these, myself. That's I was looking forward to that and didn't get to because the 2D camera wasn't operational. But the 360 was operational, and it will be loaded soon. Bear with us on that. And this game session, the 2D camera is supposed to be working, I'm told, so should be good on that one. But let's go ahead and get started. When we last left the table, the main group was here at this junction in the basement of the Alamo, the basement level of the fortress. The group had just fought a small force of goblins and a couple of hobgoblins. Alexander had broken off from the rest of the party and had went forward to explore. He had went down the corridor, turned to the right, and went down some stairs which led to a throne room, and which is occupied by some bad things that Alexander's not ready for. The rest of the group had just fought a small force of goblins and hobgoblins, and now they must make their way whichever way they want to go. And with that, two of our members are not here tonight, so Lance and Roris are going to go guard the horses. So they made a hasty retreat. All right, it's up to you guys. What do you
Before
do?
we begin, the Chaos God has decreed that a rope snake be put around Alexander's legs.
A what?
Oh,
that even mean?
Oh my lord, this
Someone
person's
donated
on
$5 to
us.
put a rope snare around your legs.
Chaos.
Well,
Is that done?
Same person?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
she's the chaos god.
whoever did that, we can do that. Here we go. In the throne room here.
Ropes and
First
Please,
step.
guys.
all right.
Alexander's looking around the corner, and as he takes a step, his foot finds the trap that previously was not there, but now is. Thank you for your donation. And he is jerked into the air and is hanging upside down as these three are alerted to the fact that somebody is in the hallway outside their door.
Oh, shh.
Shucks.
Am I trapped or am I able to cut the rope?
See, now there was
Oh.
there was a chance that you could have left without being detected. Now it's just
Yeah.
No, yeah, now you guys are gonna have to act quick now.
Or we don't.
No.
cast spells.
Yeah. Sorry about myself.
Oh, you have wish.
Let me get away first.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but
I wish that donation never happened.
He's joking about that because we wish there were more donations. So, all right, what are you gonna do, sir? You're upside down as the bugbear and the two hobgoblins have been made aware of your presence.
well, am I like in the center of the corridor dangling up, or am I near a wall that I can like grab and like,
You're near enough the wall.
so I can like grab the wall and like clamber into a corner and kind of hide there?
Is that what you want to try to do?
Well, first I'm going to try to cut the rope. If that fails, I'm going to do that, what I just said. So
All right.
I didn't know whether or not I could cut the rope, considering it was a donation.
What
So,
kind of weapon are you using there?
dagger?
Dagger. All right. You can cut it down. You can cut yourself, but it's going to take you 3 rounds to hack through the rope.
Oh, damn.
Then my plan is to hide.
Okay, so you're not going to cut. You're going to hide.
You can cut. and-
Well, if worse comes worse, I can let go and do like a pendulum motion stab.
But just think, if you miss and they catch you, it goes south. All just goes south immediately.
You know, I was at a birthday party last night, and there was a piñata.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Like I can cut while in that corner hiding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Okay, so we'll come back to the world of hurt that is Alexander in one moment. Thank you again for that donation. We do appreciate it. What do you guys want to do? I'll remind you, you hear barking coming from this chamber that is forward and to the right. And beyond that, you guys have not explored up there, so you don't know anything else that's up there.
I do.
We don't know that you went that way, do
No, you do.
No.
Remember, you
I think
smelled
you know-
me going
yeah.
that way.
you smell
we? Yeah,
them.
it's not going this way for another.
Gentlemen,
I don't know.
I would like to say that I am bloody, dashed in the Empire's red
What's
paint.
your
Everything was your fault, though.
okay, like, what's your total?
My total is 79, I'm at 37.
It'll be fine for one more hit.
But, gentlemen, I need my teleportation. I cannot teleport right now.
No, you cannot. You used up all 3 of your teleportations
That sounds like a
last
personal
game
problem
session.
right there.
I mean, yeah, we can take a long rest.
Yeah.
He can't.
Will you allow me to touch you?
Whoa.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Taking a dinner first, but yeah.
Whoa. No.
I was thinking about doing the same thing.
I mean, you're
I'll let you know.
He's
and
married.
so-
Come on.
Married.
I am married too. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes. Sir.
I consent.
To do what?
You get 4 HP.
Your
or 8, 8,
release.
8 HP.
8 plus
I
your spell
will
level?
gladly accept that.
2d8.
What did
So,
you use?
All
Oh,
right,
for
so
what?
you've,
What did you use?
Cure moderate wounds. It's my blood.
Oh, pure moderate.
I gladly
All right, here we go.
As he casts the spell, the chance of
Alright.
wild magic happening.
Let's get that fireball.
Give me a percentile.
You wanna do
You
100?
can do 100.
This is it.
There's a 10% chance that something crazy gonna happen.
86.
Oh.
86, nothing crazy happened, but the next time you cast a spell, it will be 20%. He needs more healing. You got another spell?
What do you have?
I'm at 14.
You're definitely
I'm
We'll
good.
leave that open,
Now
right?
you're good for 2 goes.
Now you're good for like 3. 3 will knock you down. 2, you'll survive.
I'm gonna use an action to go invisible.
All right.
Do you still have bloody footprints?
No.
Is your belt buckled?
Yes, my belt. It is buckled this time.
You might want to double check.
He did it himself. Big nose.
This is
He did.
Are you touched him? On the belt?
He touched me before.
Okay. So, what's the main group gonna do? We're gonna do
We're
quick
gonna-
actions, and then we're gonna go back to
I
Alexander.
guess inspect the
You look like a bugbear still, right?
Disguise is still up.
Yeah.
Disguise is still
Were
up.
you disguised?
No.
Okay,
I
I
was-
teleported you in, right?
You were disguised
I was
as like a
disguised
goblin or something.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. He was a
Hobgoblin.
bugbear.
Bugbear.
I need to do some makeup on you.
Come
You're
here.
gonna take the
Let's
time to do
make
makeup?
pretty. We don't know you dying.
They don't know that you're dying.
Also, there is a bugbear further up. So
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
We don't know.
So, there could be dangers, and all of a sudden,
You know I'm there by myself.
one random
I'm not gonna
guy.
need help.
8 hours later, we see Alexander on the floor dead, but we're all healed.
So our choices either make you look like a captive, like we did
Wish
last
everyone
time,
knew he is dead.
to one of our players, or we can make it look like a bugbear, double the intimidation. No one's gonna mess with you.
You already had.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay,
How
well,
long-
they're
how
doing
long
what
will
they're
that take?
doing. Two hobgoblins come out, and
I'm hiding in the corner though, so.
they see you. They
Ah,
see you.
darn it.
They got that crazy see in the dark stuff. They go ahead and tie you up and
What?
tie you up and bring you to.
I can't do anything to stop him.
Nope. I
Story's better that you don't.
It's for the story.
$5, man. $5.
Hey,
makes the
look,
story
if
happen.
you want to donate $10 yourself, you
Yeah.
can get out of this.
$10 though.
This is extortion, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so make
You never got money.
what's the word? Oh my God, I can't think of the word. Deception check?
Me?
Yeah,
All
for
right.
whoever was, whoever was putting the makeup on.
I'm putting the makeup on you. So proficient, or am I proficiency? Or
Deception.
deception. Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right.
It's deflected and it turns into nat 20.
It said, wait a second. You don't need this. Boink. Landed on 20.
Okay. All right, you think you did a pretty good job there of making him look ugly?
Word of
No,
advice.
no, I didn't say ugly.
Word of advice. You just need to use your actions, and they'll listen to you. You don't need to talk. It's true.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? This group, he's storyline now.
Move forward. Yeah, move forward. Investigate the barking, because I know we heard that much.
Okay, you guys come down here. As you get to this is a portcullis kind of bars, and inside you can see there are kennels with 6 of those big warg beasts, and there's a goblin in there that is obviously the kennel master, who's hitting the bars, telling them to shut up. They're all barking their heads off, and have been since he snuck past. But the goblins just tell them to shut their yaps and throwing chunks of meat to them, have them shut up and such. He's not a very smart goblin, but he's taking care of the dogs. So what would you guys like to do? Go into that chamber or continue forward?
Continue forward.
Consensus? All right.
I think just go forward.
You make your way down the hall. You come to.
Oh wait, you're invisible. That's right. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
when he noticed you, now you're invisible.
You come to there's a turnoff to your left. Make perception checks.
Here, we can both do it.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's good for you.
Yeah, that's 24 for me.
24 is good. What else?
15 for me.
Okay. Well, it sounds like everybody got over 15, right?
Not 15, good.
Yeah. So you all smell the slight smell of sulfur coming off from the left.
We should go that way.
Well, he definitely smells it.
Yeah, he's got a better nose than you guys. So.
You can go check it out. We don't know he's dying.
I think that we should go that way.
Well, didn't you guys see me go right?
No, because
No.
you
Yeah.
don't.
The smell of sulfur could be this ultimate hazard that the goblins have that we must take for the Empire.
Or someone had to.
Or that too. Good thinking, Jake.
Geek safe for this.
It's one for
Alright,
investigation.
yeah.
I say investigate.
I say investigate.
Well, the
What do
Empire.
you think?
To the left.
Yes.
So get back.
Okay. You guys
What
turn
is
around
that?
the curve, around the. Well, here, all of a sudden appears in front of you
Oh, look, he's in
a
Purple one.
cloud form. You notice a very attractive young lady who has silver hair, wearing a silver dress. She says, in a booming voice, you all hear in your head, the form says, "Big, where are you? You said you would be home this weekend." It's Big's wife. She appeared to him.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You said you'd be home. My parents are coming in. You knew that.
Did you not tell her?
Big tries to work.
Oh, we're always working. Work, work, work. That's all you do. The Empire this, the Empire that. What about me, Big? What about me?
Big do not understand. Big sorry. Big sorry.
Big sorry's right, Big sorry.
Next thing you know, big leaves. Finish yourself.
You are sleeping on the couch when you get home, mister.
No, not the couch.
Well, it's just
What?
What just happened, Big?
Smooth.
So, what Big, how big is that couch?
Okay, so we've met Big's wife, who sent a message to him that he's in trouble and he needs to hurry home.
Hey, Big, what?
Okay. I could take a long rest, heal up, gain my teleportation card, and we can get out.
Wait, you've never been there though, have you?
Yeah.
Geek's
he-
been there. Geek's been there.
Well, I don't know. You gotta know where you're
He
teleporting.
invited me over there. We've had dinner before.
Oh, really?
We are close associates.
Just inventing backstory.
It's like, how do you know where Big's wife sleeps?
You invite me up there. You'll remember the chili? Yeah, you invite me up for chili.
Okay,
Love you.
soup, beans. You guys get down to the corridor dead ends here. Sure, make a perception.
That's even worse.
You do smell that sulfur smell, especially you with
That's
your
a nat
enhanced
one.
senses.
Oh, that's. Oh, we're not seeing this room, boys.
Yeah! You had to come and help me. Mwahaha.
I got 12.
Do we though?
I got 12 as well.
12, 11.
Oh my god.
You guys
Nat one.
totally, this is a dead end. You don't know where that sulfur's coming from. But
Geek smells smelly smell.
Yes.
there are, I mean, in caves and,
Probably your
subterranean Oh.
And then he doesn't.
Just pile drives him into the wall.
To be fair, I'm invisible.
Nah, but you gotta be like real.
He can smell you.
He can
Smell
smell you,
it.
that's right, yeah. Okay,
Pile drives him into
to be
the wall.
fair, you know, sometimes there are sulfur fumes in, you know, caves
Yeah.
and subterranean, you know, layers and such, so it's just one of those cases, I guess. So you guys turn around, go back, get back to the main hall.
I really don't want to go there, guys. Let's take a long rest.
You get here and you see down the hallway, it looks like there's a stairwell that spirals out. You can't see where it goes to, but you can see a stairwell start that spirals down.
Gentlemen, I think we need to take a loss here. Okay, we need more supplies if we're going to make this journey.
I'll shank you with this thumbtack.
What are you guys gonna do?
Go down the stairs.
Well, Big wanna lead us down the stairs?
Yeah, why don't we let
Yeah, let's
Big
let
take
Big
the
go
lead.
first. Yeah.
Big has more of an
And then
incentive
you
to
behind
hurt.
us. Yeah, I'm just a hobgoblin.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll go back there. Okay, Alexander, you are drugged before the bugbear here, sitting on his throne. His two hobgoblin henchmen there, tied you up, brought you before the king, and the king demands that you, who are you and why are you here?
Does he say in goblin or common?
He says it in common.
No habla common.
Make a deception check on that.
All right, fair enough. All right, deception. That is a 15.
15. He's pretty sure that you are just lying, and he gives you a kick to the face and says, "Who are you and why are you here? Why are you in my chambers?"
I'm sorry, what? It's hard to hear you over that thing. Are you supposed to talk first or am I supposed to talk first?
Well, I came down here because I heard that dirt tastes delicious.
Oh my god.
All right. So did you want helping or not? Like.
He stands up from. He
This
just
is my
giving you
character.
He just giving you a love tap with that first one. This time he finds your ribs and just lays into them Pele style and says, "Very funny, human. Why are you here?" Yeah, give yourself, from those 2 kicks, give yourself 3 points of damage total.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Nothing? No reply?
Your wife sent me a letter requesting my assistance.
So.
Which wife?
Not Biggs.
Whole lot of unfulfilled wives in this world. All unfulfilled. My name's Big.
At this point, I feel like we shouldn't even help him. He's just asking for something.
Hey, I'm not to spill secrets, so.
Let's find a corner where Jennifer's. I'm gonna.
You guys are going to hear it, but we're going to get a couple more exchanges.
Yeah.
Which wife? Talk!
Which one do you think? All of them.
Oh.
No. So he's so dead.
Oh, what are you doing?
He takes 20 d6 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm very bitter about what just happened with the rope snare, so.
He looks over at this hobgoblin here and makes a motion. Hobgoblin comes over here, opens this door, steps in. As you can see, there's a secret door here that he opens up.
Oh, torture chamber.
Nope.
He disappears.
Good.
He brings out all his wives.
The Lord.
Comes back with a little hobgoblin lady.
Oh, I was like,
Says, "This human," points down at the floor at you, says that one of my wives, points to that door over there, is sending out for help. What do you know about that, Lucinda?
I'm sorry about
Lucinda, of course, doesn't know nothing about that, since you made that up. But as that is going on, you guys have made your way, they've been roughing him up for a while. You guys have made your way down. You hear something, you guys hear, "Lucinda!" as you guys get right there.
Hey, babe, doesn't sound like you're the only one with marital problems.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna allow you
Keep this
guys.
simple because smartness has failed.
I'm gonna allow you guys to rush in, and while
has failed. You're
there's
right.
motion, like calamity going on, I'll be able to sprint in and stab people in the face.
Face problems there.
Literally.
We tried smart failed. We're going in. We going in.
All right, going in. Okay.
In that order specifically. Just making sure.
The two huge guys in front, yeah.
We'll say, yeah, go ahead and position you guys right there in that sort of
Why
stuff.
don't you guys enter in as if you guys are actual bugbears?
They said smart failed, so
Smartness has failed.
they just run.
Smartness has not failed. Bad luck is what causes defeat.
Actually, if you had stayed still the entire time, nothing would have happened. So everything
They
was
were
your fault.
charging my way. Okay, well,
Big's pretty sure that the legs are what caused defeat, so he's had enough of your smart talk. All right, let's get initiative from everybody, please.
Including me, or
Yeah, you'll be in this combat. You're just gonna have to free yourself.
all right. Not too bad.
That's really bad. I'll get him.
Oh,
Yeah, told you. I should get alert.
everyone should have alert.
What's the point of alert? Everyone has
We
it.
go before the monsters. That would be the point of alert.
Okay, let's see. Alexander, what you got?
26.
He's first.
I'm last.
Zeal?
7.
7. Winter?
14.
See. Big?
Second.
And Wilfrey?
16.
He's third.
I'm last. Including the monster. Now, is the wife
You want to kill Lucinda?
On a scale of 0 to big, how does this wife look?
incomparable to your own?
Not as good as the one you already have, just so that, flume a little cloud of smoke.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Big would not even think of that.
No. Big just wanted to for a second.
He's getting the couch. He's getting the couch.
He's,
I know your
he's
wife
not going to be
really well.
on the
I
couch.
know
He's going to be
how-
under the couch.
He's under the couch, yeah. Wait, you weren't there for that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I missed that entire thing. But I'm also
forgot
not
about
kind
the
of
chili
sad.
dinner.
Since
You can find the room, just like a flip side. Like you missed the wife, but we can find the room.
I'm so glad you guys didn't find that room.
But you're also sad that you didn't do the wife encounter. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's like
I'm kind of glad I orchestrated the fact that he has to bring out his wife.
Lucinda.
All right. Another kick to the ribs from the boss. He says, "Lucinda doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, human." 2 points of damage there.
Yeah.
Oh boy, broken rib. And Alex, it's now Alexander's turn, so what
Well,
would you like to do? You're still tied up.
I'm gonna try to free myself.
All right.
Obviously.
Make a dexterity check there.
Dexterity?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, 21.
21. You loosen the ropes a little bit. You're pretty sure that you'll be able to get yourself out in less than a minute, but this case.
In less than 10
Works for
rounds?
less than 10
Oh, yeah.
rounds.
Less than 10 rounds. Less than 10 rounds. But to your surprise, it's now Big's turn.
Alexander, what you do on floor?
Oh, money.
Seducing his wife.
Right, everybody. The hobgoblins both look at Lucinda, they're back at Big, they're down at the human. They're confused, they don't understand.
Yeah.
Advantage? Did it?
No, because he's not a threat, so.
19.
19 to hit one of the bugbear guys there. That is going to hit, or one of the hobgoblins, I should say.
Oh, it's gonna be so. I'm gonna be casting my first
12
spell here.
slash. Okay, and then
An 8 to hit.
18.
18. No,
Kind of like they don't expect it.
how much did you hit that first time?
19. 12 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, theoretically.
The 18.
He should have one.
No, but he's incapacitated. He's tied up. He's not a threat to that guy.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
So 18.
18 won't hit. Gotcha.
Won't?
Will not. 18 will not.
Well,
Okay.
a
our
19
boss.
hit and an 18
So
didn't.
now
so.
it is the henchman's turn.
Oh, darn.
So he will, the one you just hit, looks over at Lucinda one last time and then swings on you, sir. And is going to hit an AC 22.
That does
And that one's going to miss. This one will step up into you as well. He's going to hit. Oh, that's a crit.
Yay.
It's not that bad. It's only 8 points of damage. Wilfrey, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go up, move next to Big.
You're invisible.
Huh?
I'm gonna move.
Then, no, I forgot. I got advantage on initiative.
Right about
I could've rolled a
here.
second.
I'm going to assassinate the hobgoblin.
Oh no, they already moved. Or attacked.
These two did. These two did. He has. Well, yeah, he was first. So yeah, they've all actually went first this round.
You can assassinate the woman.
Yeah, you can still hit Lucinda if you want to. That would.
My honor for the Empire. Then Lucinda could have information.
Be gone.
So I get advantage.
You're in hiding.
Yeah, on this one, yeah, you're invisible. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
21.
21 hits. How much damage you got?
Do I do my normal damage and then have the sneak attack, or?
Well, I mean, you can do it all together, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so.
That's sneak attack for you.
Yep. I could do that if it wasn't preoccupying.
23 damage.
Good lord. I don't know which one.
For the Empire.
I have Colossus Slayer, so once per turn out of the gate.
All right, is that it for you?
I'm going to disengage.
Okay. Where you going?
I'm gonna hop back behind Meg a little bit, like maybe 2 squares behind Meg.
All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're hurt pretty bad. That's actually pretty wise. Winter, it is your turn.
I may be a serviceman for the Empire, but I am definitely a coward.
Rage.
Rage, all right.
Nah, I do have advantage. Yes.
Yeah, you'll have advantage on them, yes.
Uh, 17? No, that doesn't hit. She said 18 doesn't hit. What's that one hit? Alright. Second attack. Does 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Oh. 17 points.
And you were.
It had some magic damage.
That way.
Yeah. Oh, no. 18.
18, okay. Anything else?
Nope. That was it.
All right, Zeal, you are up.
Hey, it's finally my turn. Alright, here we go, boys. I'm gonna stay next to everyone. Just in case this happens, a fireball happens, I'm casting my first spell, guys.
What are you doing?
I'm casting Hunter's Mark.
Oh. Yeah, you mentioned fireball. That was,
Well,
that was it.
That's my job. You never know.
No, don't.
Well, it depends if I roll badly.
It's only 10%, so it's
All right.
okay.
Roll your percent chance, yeah.
Oh,
Is that 10?
it's 82.
Oh,
It's close to it. 2.
Two, did you?
No, I got 82.
82.
So it's close to it, but
Yeah, 82 is so close to 10.
no, but like on the dice, it's just 1.
Oh. Is it?
Well, okay, well, maybe
Is that refreshing the page?
because my computer went crazy a while ago when I hooked up to it the first time. So. Okay, now it's showing live.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is, yeah.
All right.
I'm asking you right now, it's like, how do you decide that? Okay, so your spell did not go crazy.
Yay.
Good.
Can I shoot him?
Which, shoot him, who? All right.
You got sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Then yes.
And there's just enough room between me and Big for that hobgoblin to come back and chase me.
Alright, first shot. That's a good roll. It's a really good roll.
It's an advertisement.
I know it's an advertisement.
I like this battle music, it's hyping me up. Does a 29 hit?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
No, if you ask that again, no, it does not.
Okay.
Oh, you suck.
6 points of damage. Oh, wait. I had D6 because of Hunter's Mark. Okay.
And he's injured, so Colossus Slayer.
No, well, I have to do that next attack.
No, he's already injured.
Yeah, I injured him.
Oh, he was already injured?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll choose to add the D8 now. Okay.
So I think that's
It's not terrible. Okay, so 6, 10, 15 points of damage for the first hit.
Yeah, which one were you targeting? Okay, one try.
Second shot. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, my turn's over.
The echoes of the past come to us. So,
Take that technology. There we
I
Okay.
rolled a natural 1 on my second shot.
go. You rolled a nat 1. That means you missed.
Yeah.
and it hits
Okay.
Lucinda.
No, but Lucinda does take this opportunity to run back this way, back into that door.
You
and
coward.
disappears. Do I
Be
see
gone.
I'm right there next to her.
At least we know where the wives are for after the battle.
No, she was a little back.
You don't know who
She
she
was
is.
right
You just
there.
know her name's Lucinda, and she just ran for
Right
it.
there. Come on.
Yeah, you see her, yeah, I mean,
But
you guys
you
all
want
see
to
her.
attack her.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
You don't get it, she's not close enough that you would got an opportunity to attack.
No, I just want to know, do I see her going in?
Yeah, yeah, you guys all see, no, she doesn't poop, she goes through a door, there's a door.
I feel like it'd be
You know.
slightly sexist.
Well, you
not
just
to
said
slap her in the face.
Gone.
Yeah, she's, well, she,
Well,
Hey,
Yeah.
gender equality. If it was a male, you'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know.
the boss's turn, you guys notice, now that he's standing and you guys have entered the room, he just looks over at Big, and all of a sudden his eyes start to glow. And Big, I'm gonna need something from you, brother. I'm going to need
Petrification.
Oh geez, we found Superman Hobgoblin or Superman Bugbear.
I'm gonna need a Constitution save.
Yeah.
25. All right. Well, you're okay. As he will then, as his gaze washes over you, he steps around and decides to go ahead and take a swing at you instead.
Good, I can stab him in the face.
He misses. And on the second attack,
I'll bite his foot.
you bite his foot.
As he tries to leave me.
He's going to hit a 27. That's going to do 17 points of damage as his big morning star goes right into your arm there.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Nasty. Forgot.
And with that, it is now Alexander's turn.
I'm going to try to shimmy out of the ropes.
All right, give me another check.
That will be a 17.
Good enough, good enough. Okay, you made pretty good progress on this this turn. You're pretty sure that one more round like that, and you're gonna get out of this.
If
All right.
not, within the minute.
Uh,
I said if not.
Big,
We have a high
your
ground,
turn.
so we should be good.
You hurt Big. Big hurt you.
Ooh.
Bugbear turns red. No, we just say grr.
How much? 20 misses.
Oh! Oh, what the heck?
The henchman.
That's scary.
Oh,
That's only a little bit scary.
Who's we?
Guys, I'm just saying, if you guys got, abilities,
15
I was getting my
misses
life
big.
so hard.
Does a 23 hit big?
No, AC 2.
All right. Then on Trevor.
Miss.
Nope, that's a 20, so that is what they call a crit.
That's called me lucky.
That's oh
oh wait,
oh you're gonna lucky me on that?
I'm lucky now.
Okay, all right.
What?
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, I'm sorry, yes.
hey, but it's not a crit.
Yeah, it's not a crit.
It's not a
It's
crit.
not a crit.
It's not a crit.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
Half that.
And,
So, 2.
Oh yeah, because you are raging. You are raging. So yes, 2 points of damage. Yes.
I'll go around you,
Justice. Microsis.
Hi. Which one is it? What is his icon?
Walton 9435.
That's disrespectful to the people. Just pulling out your phone.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking a
Rude.
something.
Somebody give us $5 so Justice can't touch his phone for the rest of the night. Oh my God. It is
I just want to know who it is.
Wilfrey's turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I take a bonus action first?
Hi, Michael.
Yeah, you can take the bonus action first.
Okay, I'm going to. Or I don't even think I'd take a bonus action to get behind this guy.
No, you wouldn't have to.
Okay. stab him.
All right.
In the back.
You'll get your sneak attack for that because Big is going to give you the advantage.
Nat 20.
There you go. Nat 20 probably going to hit.
So he doubles all the dice.
It does double the
The
dice.
sneak
That's
attack too, so
crazy.
you rolled that again.
So, let's see.
So much math.
Low rolls for the first one.
Those are good rolls.
Yeah, because just 2 of them equals my first roll.
Yeah. It's 3 sixes.
What are you guys laughing about? They just get new target just appeared above Wilfrey's head.
Oh no.
40 damage.
Holy.
Wow. Okay, that's substantial.
I die in service of the Empire, but I am happy. I wounded my enemy a great deal.
Is that anything else? Anything
He was
else?
joking.
Is that it?
I want to disengage.
I don't think so.
He was joking about the new.
Help me get free.
Justice League. Oh no, a new person that comes in.
No,
He's the new target.
Big was the target.
Can we get over here?
Wilfred just did 40 damage. Big's like whiff. You know, this guy's like gank. I mean, come on, new target.
Did you disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, he doesn't get that attack.
Bonus action to disengage. Number 1.
Okay, Winter, it is your turn.
Good luck. Still not
Oh,
Any
it's
more
my turn.
AR spells?
Really uncovered.
Attacking the same person. It's too cool.
Okay.
Hey, wait! You can push him and they'll trip over me.
Wouldn't you take damage though?
Probably.
Oh, that's save, but you're prone. You immediately fail. An axe.
I'm not
has to
prone.
cut
I'm just incapacitated.
Jeez, 40
your
damage.
length
So
down.
That'd
It
be
becomes
18
prone.
maximum damage.
I'm almost
What'd you
ready.
get?
Almost.
How was my?
No, what number did you have?
To hit it? I had 25.
25, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
19 hit before, so.
Got a message, and I'm looking at the stream here, and it's true. Trevor's being blocked by the microphone. Trevor's being edited, like censored out. So it's,
Yes.
that's good. It's good. Okay, so how much damage did you do then?
18.
18.
I
Okay,
switched
that's a
my
good hit.
trigger.
And then you can see it.
Alright,
Maybe so here.
second attack.
Next to 2 most attacked people.
I'll bet down.
That's bad.
7 maximum damage, so that's minimum.
Indeed,
No, no,
it is.
sit over there so they can see you.
Maybe they don't want to see
Well, I mean,
Well,
he has a
actually,
beautiful face.
you're kind of blocking him too. There we go. Sometimes when you.
Oh,
We'll get this camera stuff figured out eventually, folks. We promise. Okay, that's it for Winter's Zeal. It is your turn.
okay.
We might even figure out a way to get the camera where you guys can actually see what we're doing here too.
Okay. I forgot about the range damage.
Right.
I really don't want him coming to hit me when he's trying to hit you, so.
Don't be chicken.
Don't move.
Don't be chicken.
Don't move, that's why I'm happy.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Guy here with the helmet.
Yeah.
He is bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him.
All right. Hit him.
I'll try to hit him. That doesn't hit.
To be
That won't hit. A 15?
15 will not hit.
Okay. Second shot.
God save the Emperor.
That will hit. Okay. 28. So, alright, hunters, so it's D8, then a D6 for hunters, then another D8 for colossus. Oh, 9. 7,
Yeah.
8, 9 plus 5. So 14 points of damage.
14.
Yes.
Okay. Back to the top, the boss. Boss is going to click his heels together, and all of a sudden, he just takes off.
Boots of speed.
No. Which one are you hitting me? Which one?
All of them.
No, technically he hasn't left your threatened range, so no.
If he's
He has
standing
not
there,
carried
Yeah,
it.
it's not.
Yeah, but it's when he leaves. Why are you trying to? What are you doing?
Who are you pointing to?
I point at him. I'm like, I'm closest to the door. Okay, clearly I couldn't have hit you.
He's just like,
He's gonna hit an AC of 22. Does that hit you, sir?
Which one?
Yes.
The one who ganked him in the
No,
ribs.
You can't.
this
He's
is
over.
Oh.
What do you do?
Oh, that's you?
That's me.
Okay, then
Yes, I stuck
Well,
behind
you
you.
get.
I do
No,
get it.
no.
Are you in that square? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in that square. Okay, actually, no, he's only gonna go there, because that's where.
But
Big,
big
Because you
gets
don't want to
his
get
attack.
hit. Son.
big, make your attack at disadvantage. No. Okay. So the 22 does hit you?
Yes.
It's 10 points of damage.
Can I have that? Like, don't I have that?
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. I want to dodge her.
Okay. Second
How often
attack.
can you do that?
Keep doing it, it's a reaction.
Once per reaction?
I don't think an
Reaction.
11 hits you, so I think the second attack you're going to be safe.
Emperor, here's my please.
I'm the
We'll get
one that
one
said
reaction.
miss. Don't you crazy.
Okay, Alexander,
I'm gonna try to get out of the ropes.
good check and you'll be free.
Okay.
18.
You free yourself.
Yeah!
You have movement enough to stand up if you would like to, or you can stay down, that's up to you.
I would like to stand up.
All right, you can stand up.
Whoa, that was crazy, guys.
No, like there.
Yeah.
So like I can flank both of them for you.
This guy has to be not square, right? Somewhere's there, big thing.
Yeah, right.
Is that my action and stuff? Or-
Yeah, that was your action to get out of the ropes and then your movement to stand, basically. That takes care of you, so Big, you're up.
Now that he's up, goes.
Yeah, that he's now threatening them.
So
25 does hit. Which one are you hitting? The one that you've been hitting yet? Solid hit. He is bloodied.
I'm leaving you alone.
Did you actually?
Right.
I'm not even gonna Disney.
Why? Or you don't believe me.
No,
13 points of damage.
So
You could shoot her.
Don't you have a melee weapon?
Then use it.
I don't think he can switch that low.
The switch, the entire switch would probably be an action.
Henchman.
Is he
You
in?
can just drop it in.
Well, they're going to keep hitting the ones that's been hitting them. So, first one's going to hit Trevor.
Miss.
It's going to hit a 25.
That is.
Yeah, it's low. It's only 4 points of damage. Second attack, 2 points, correct? Yes. Second attack is going to hit and is one damage, so 2 points gets through.
1 point.
No, 2 points gets
Oh, so 4 total.
through. And Big, one's hitting you. It's a crit, sir. For 13 points of damage. And then second attack is going to hit a 26. which is going to be 6 points of damage.
Don't forget, you're raging, so that's that.
Yeah, if you're raging, cut both of those in half. Yeah. That's the henchman's turn. Wilfrey, your turn.
Okay, I want to attack the guy who just tried to strike at my honor. Do I have advantage since he's
Trevor and Justice are both. Yeah. So.
Do I get that sneak attack?
Yes, you get that sneak attack.
Wait, huh?
Because he's surrounded by enemies.
He's right here.
Uh-huh.
Trevor's right there. You're right there. Wilfrey's right there.
Nat 20.
There you go. Great.
Hey.
Roll the damage.
Oh, this is gonna be so.
You know what to do.
Are you sure he gets a nat 20?
$5 the boss resurrects. Now he's undead. Don't do it. Please. Don't. That's what I disengage and I'm out. I'm dashing every 6 seconds. I'm gone.
That was a nasty roll too.
As you kill it, the body goes down, but the head just stays floating. You're like, no.
As the head becomes a beholder in the process.
That's more like 15.
He's doing math. He's doing math.
We rolled at least 2 5s.
42.
God, that's more than last time.
That's all.
He's bloodied now.
Yeah.
He's mad.
I'm leaving it.
Just from those two attacks.
I'm leaving it. Have fun there.
Zeal, you're up.
You gonna disengage and walk away?
No, I'm just gonna walk away.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude,
Attack.
kill him.
He's
bloody.
It's his character. His character. Let him do what he wants.
But like,
Wait.
focus mark is still on him though.
Cowards will be
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm just thinking.
You can stay there and
Focus
still
mark
shoot
is
at
still
that guy.
good.
Just do what you're gonna do.
Hey, do it.
I can't. Yeah, you're right. I still could.
Do your character.
The guy's not attacking you.
Yeah.
What would your character do?
Probably run away
Probably
screaming.
run away and then shoot at the same target. Well, we'll see.
WWC.
It looks like you're handling it fine. If I were to, if I were to use a, nah, I'm just gonna shoot the one from the distance again. So hold this one. All right, I'm shooting this one.
Gotcha.
That's good. 27.
Yes.
So D8, Hunter's Mark, Colossus. Ouch.
Ouch for you or them?
It's 16 points of damage.
Let me do some math. He is still up,
All right, second attack.
but he is critical.
I'm just gonna be honest about that.
You have it, man.
What?
I'm right there.
But he's like over the shoulder.
So I do.
He has structure.
I have sharpshooter.
Shoot right now.
So I do have.
Yeah,
You did
yeah.
good job there.
Okay.
And Biggs there too. You got it there.
23.
And Alexander too.
23.
23 will hit.
D8, D4, losses only once per turn. Oh, okay. Nice. 18 points of damage.
18. Alright, he goes down.
Sweet. And
Not as much as
I can
42.
use my bonus action to recast, or target him with Hunter's Mark.
There you go. Okay.
It's my turn.
Now it's the boss's turn. So he is.
Not to do
going
that, don't you have to look at this again?
No, we discussed this beforehand. It would just be, it's just the initial cast.
Oh,
When you're retargeting, no.
okay. Alright. He is going to.
He's mad at you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
He's going to take a swing at you, sir.
Does anyone have something that can stop him from dying?
He's
Nope, I have Cure Wounds if he is unconscious.
I also have one uncanny dodge.
He is going to hit you because he hit a 27, so I think that hits. It's going to do 7 points of damage.
Okay.
and I need a con save
From just him, or?
as
Yeah.
dark energy flows through his arm into yours.
Constitution saves, not a good thing.
Especially since my lowest score is my con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Really.
no, con. Well, that was 17.
That's the first one.
So
That's your first one.
wait, first one? It's 19 altogether with that. The second one is a 13.
Why do you roll 2?
I don't know. I thought I was supposed to roll 2.
Trevor told him to.
Well, you got 19 first roll.
Yeah.
I got 19 the first roll.
Your 19 is okay then.
Okay.
So
13 was not.
13 would not have been okay, but your 19 is okay.
Okay, cool. Like stab him in the face.
Oh,
He's gonna hit you again, I think.
second attack is a crit.
You
So
see-
Definitely.
You went.
I rolled a 1 on one of the dice, so it's not that much. 13.
I'm going to uncanny dodge side. Would that be 7 damage? Or 6?
Half would be 6.
Everything is rounded down.
He's going to then.
I will say I am bloodied.
It's been-
I mean, oh, now you're bloody,
Now
bloody,
bloody.
or critical.
He was able to get me unbloodied. Unbloodied.
Then-
fine.
Now this is actually. Then he stares at you and his eyes glow,
Here's
and then
another
I'm
con
going to need another con save from you.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh no.
No, this was playing first.
Oh no.
4.
Oh no! Petrification.
4 does not make it.
Roll again.
Oh, jeez.
Roll again.
I'm gonna die.
You guys see a black, green, just light shoot out of the boss's eyes and just pegs your friend there. As holy God, he takes 14 points of necrotic damage.
Guys, I would like to mention I am critical. 14 points.
You see his skin color just goes pale and then takes on a green tinge as his eyes start to go gray.
Big, or I'm gonna trust you guys to handle the rest of this. I'm gonna heal.
Alexander, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my dagger and my rapier. I'm gonna stab that guy right in front of me.
Big?
The hobgoblin guy.
Gotcha.
Jeez, I'm gonna.
I got you. I hope I got you.
Well, the rapier is going,
We've got somebody on here who says they want to see the game mats. They said that a while back. Yeah, we're going to try to work on that maybe for next game session. Maybe we could get a downward angle on the camera so you guys can get closer and see. But for tonight, I'm sorry. When we get the 3D video up and running, you should be able to check it and you'll be able to see much better with that. Bear with us.
just so you know, I'm the one going like this. Just to
Yeah.
emphasize the point of my shenanigans.
Can they see through the mic?
No,
No.
no,
No,
That's
I
why
mean,
they can't see him.
No, I mean, is the mic possible with minis?
no. They can't see just because of the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. Back to the topic. Rapier's going to stab for a 24 to hit.
24 to hit does hit.
And it's sneak attack, so his big's right there.
Yeah, poor guy don't know what's going to hit him.
Ooh.
Average. Average roll.
As you kill him, he's like, I thought you were just here to diddle Lucinda.
It's going to be 28 points of damage.
28 points, holy God. Let me do some math here.
Because only one of those rolls sucked.
No, he is still up.
And I still have my dagger poking ability. Dagger to poke him.
Okay.
It'll be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he takes 4 damage from the dagger.
You're kidding me. That's exactly how many hit points he had.
Yeah!
Wilfrey. No, I'm incorrect. Big.
Ah!
thing look big?
Probably just a little bit. Very, very little bit.
Since Deep cannot hurt up there. Deep will look. Deep code. Graphic. We'll just
Well, we get a little straight versus straight going here, basically.
not sure.
Okay, what's that gonna modify out for you there?
Total over. Add your modifier. to this one.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
right.
20 total? Oh, he throws you off.
I thought you said natural 20. I was like, oh,
No, no,
Yeah.
it's going down.
I thought you said natural 22, that's
Yeah,
all.
that's
Modify that out.
I guess he meant unnatural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
modify. Okay, then it is, the henchmen are dead, it is Wilfrey's turn.
I'm going to jack this guy in the face with my short sword.
You're gonna miss, sucker.
Rolls a natural 20.
I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. A 10.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it.
After the IV, it's like, okay, I'm a little woozy. I've lost a lot of blood.
Is that it? That's all you got?
Disengage and run.
Second.
I can't
Second. Oh wait, no, you're a rogue. You can't do second. Rogue's not for the second.
Can I hide?
Don't
I
hide.
don't think that's...
Bonus action, just disengage and walk away.
Yeah, but disengage where? Oh wait, no, you left me room. I'm gonna disengage and we're running behind me.
That's a cell,
Oh, that's a cell.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
Hey,
I was
you
gonna
look
heal
terrible.
That'll work.
I was gonna heal him, but you know.
He's running for his life. That makes it Winter's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Looks like I didn't hit you, please.
That'll hit.
Sword, sword,
9 points right there for the first one. Magic. $25.
25 will hit.
Had 10 magic damage. Right.
All right.
Now you.
Then that makes it Zeal's turn.
Not gonna disengage. Well,
You don't want to get hit.
Just pull out a sword.
He has disadvantage on the attack opportunities.
So you think
I do. I have escape with him.
it's the answer to the other ones.
That's true.
There's no whore here, it's one guy.
I know what it says. It says.
Your donation.
I double checked, I made sure. At least, yeah, get donation. I guess I'll just use my sword.
For $1.
Use
That's
my
a
rapier
monster.
Is that advantage to them with the rapier?
Yeah.
I can't believe no one's taking advantage of the helium.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
There is helium here.
$1.
22 to
One.
22 will hit.
Okay. And I do a Colossus save.
Just so you all know, there is a donation perk for tonight. We do have a helium tank on premises. So,
If you want to hear any of the players or myself talk like this, it's only going to cost you $1. First one's free, then you got to pay. So just pay $1 and get some laughs, because we all want to hear big talk like this. $1, we'll get some helium flowing.
19 points of damage to him.
19 points of damage.
Yeah, actually D8 helps. But that's only once per turn. Second attack on. Okay. I'll probably hit. Yeah, 24. 24 to hit. Okay. Then. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. 18 points of damage.
Good lord.
That hunter's mark also helps. And when you roll an 8 on one of the
All of a sudden just collapses.
Wrong guy.
wrong guy.
Yes, I know that.
That's
He just collapses into nothingness.
Oh.
Before he does that, I want to yell, I peed in your green pool earlier.
Who's the body? There's no body.
Oh,
There's the two henchmen in there.
Alright.
The door's still open.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Lucinda ran through here.
Hey guys!
Can I go to
So
him?
much stuff happened. You're not gonna believe what happened.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
There's hidden rooms all throughout
I'm
this
gonna
place.
cast Cure Wounds on the.
You know that dead end a
second
while ago?
level.
That's not a dead end.
Can I?
How did you know?
I will take that.
All right, hold on. I have to roll.
How did you know we went there? Yeah, roll the, it's 20%.
You saw it on the way
chance.
here. I know that.
Okay, he's gonna cast a spell. What'd you roll?
61.
61, you're good.
All right, on the second level, so. Cure
So
Wounds
now
is
it's up to
1,
30% the next time.
How was everyone looking? Does
pretty
anyone
well.
need healing?
I do.
Wow, max! You heal max! Plus my wisdom, right? So, 6, you heal 20.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice. Roll 2 8s.
I am now bloody.
Max!
I'm no longer critical. I no longer need a trip to the hospital.
How much?
That was a good roll.
I am somehow the healthiest person. Despite
I'm at 32
I
points.
have 107 health.
Okay.
I have 107 health.
Do you mind if I touch it?
Go ahead, Luke.
You roll your percentile.
And roll. 20%. You're good. You're good.
I want to keep casting
I'm
spells.
coughing up blood a little bit.
I'm gonna heal myself because I'm kind of let down.
Hey, big, and I'm like coughing up blood a little bit.
while they're all
I'm
healing
touching
each other,
myself.
can I investigate the hidden rooms?
Over here?
I'll cast Cure Wounds again on the second level on him.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
I have 3 spell slots of second level.
I'll take it.
You might want to say one.
I'll use it on
30%.
first level. I'll use a
Okay.
first level spell slot.
Alright, you're good.
I'm gonna heal him first level Cure Wounds again.
Let's get that roll.
We'll step away.
Let's get the craziness.
Yeah, step away.
Alright, here we
Stand
go.
back.
Here's this nice, wild magic. Oh yeah, it is. I got 20.
No, that's a 10, so it's a 30.
No, that's not how it works.
I was trying to help you.
No, 30 would still count because it's within.
Yeah, it would still, yeah.
Yeah.
it would still
This what?
Alright, we have wild magic.
So that's
No, that's a 0.
We have wild magic.
Here we go. Fireball cast on everyone. Oh shit!
Roll a d10, sir.
Oh.
What?
Jeez.
I got a 2.
You roll a 2. You just shrank 2 inches.
Oh, it's that one! Yes! Wait, I thought it was even.
No,
you
if
grow.
it's even, you grow. You're
So I
right.
grow 2 inches.
You got 2 inches taller. So as you guys are all seeing him grow taller, you also see the shadows
Hold on,
form
hold on.
behind-
I have to
What do you mean, hold
I have to
on?
roll to heal him.
Okay, roll to him.
Okay.
Roll your damage. Roll your-
Okay, 7 plus
Opposite damage.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You heal 11.
Sweet. I am no longer bloody.
But he's right behind you.
The
now.
shadows meld out as he exits the shadow walk and says, "Peed in my green pool."
Basically, I want to be cheering, and all of a sudden, like, I hear that, my eyes widen.
That's surprise round.
So he is probably, hopefully, going to hit you.
Is my hunter's mark still on him?
What's
It's still an hour.
Is it a concentration?
Yes.
You haven't cast another concentration.
Cure Wounds is just
So,
an action. So yeah.
I suppose it would still be.
Okay.
Now he's going to hit you, sir, because he hit what we call a 25.
That definitely hits.
So he, so yeah. let's bring the pain.
Let's dodge this a little bit.
Uncanny dodge.
You have the health for it now. Are we gonna re-roll initiative or?
23 points of damage, and I need a Constitution save.
Can't have that.
Huh?
Can't have it. Uncanny dodge.
Sure, yeah, so half that, so that's still gonna be 12, right?
Back to blood.
The universe
So,
wants you to just
I
be
am-
covered in
I am
blood.
bloodied. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank God I healed you.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
No, the wild magic happens whenever anybody uses magic. So it progressively gets harder by 10% each time they cast until it happens. Then it resets. So now yours has reset back to 10% the next time you cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's all magic is wild magic. Somebody had a question on
Cannot lie to you.
that. No, you cannot.
6.
Not with that bluff check. No.
6.
6. Okay. You are in big trouble, mister.
Oh,
I do not have.
You're going to take a little more damage. You're going to take 6 necrotic as dark magic flows into your body once again. Dark power flows into your body. And your arm goes limp.
Which one?
Your primary arm goes limp.
I still have a ring.
You have the ring regardless.
You drop whatever was in that hand. I assume that's where you had your weapon.
Yeah.
That goes down. Your strength is reduced by 1/2 the damage. Ooh. Oh. Okay, it's by the necrotic damage, so 3. You lose 3 strength.
Permanent?
Well, you don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just gonna
Is
say.
it 0? Is it 0 or -1?
9?
Is it 9?
9 is a -1.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm -1.
I would put a 12 like
Yeah,
next to
just
it.
put like
Yeah.
what your original was next to it, just in case there's
Yeah.
a chance to put it back.
Yeah. But yeah, that arm is now useless for now. And we'll slip back into the same initiative order that we had before. So Alexander.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna run at him and stab him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh. And that's gonna be 21 to hit.
21 to hit will miss.
So 22 to hit is the.
Oh crap.
You need 24 to hit the boss. That's why I don't know about his
No, it's
movement.
22.
Well,
No, it-
I rolled a 22 and I hit it. I know it's at least 24.
I have my
No,
other
21
weapon.
misses.
21 misses.
21 misses, but I still have my other attack. And that's only a 19.
Okay, big.
Big see what's going on. Big no like. Oh. Big one? Big one?
Big on what?
No. Big attack. Big attack rates.
You have
Wait,
advantage.
you're still raging.
Oh,
Wait.
wait, I'll
It's
just
still-
sleep right in advantage. Okay, so I missed the first attack. Just a second.
Oh.
You guys would not be. You'd have to rage again because you guys came out of range after the battle because you guys thought it was over.
Alright, 21 is not right.
21 does not hit.
We are so
You
dead.
can use your bonus action to reach. But yeah, bonus action. So not.
Grr. Because I'm mad.
Side note, grr.
I love that. Because I'm mad. Grr.
By the way, the Chaos Gods, Big, the DM, and Justice shall inhale healing.
That's the one.
Never
No,
inhaled
that's free.
Yeah, they pay $3.
Oh,
I have never inhaled healing.
okay. First time for everything.
I'm really scared.
Don't be scared.
Oh.
It's only a chemical.
We're gonna die. It's okay.
Slowly.
I get addicted to them when you guys. The DM.
Of course, you're going to hold this till it's your turn to talk. You know.
What do? You actually have to inhale it.
You breathe out.
Yeah, it's empty your
Do your thing.
Yeah, empty your lungs of air.
Then inhale.
Empty your lungs of air, breathe the helium in, and then just talk normally. Don't try to fake it because it'll do it itself. Don't just talk normal.
Just talk normal. It's perfect.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
Wait until your turn.
I think my turn's coming up.
Your last.
Blood for the blood.
Whose turn was that? That was Biggs?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wilfrey will, okay. You must do it until you're out of helium, gentlemen.
Wilfrey, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So I'm going to sort of stand my ground, look him dead in the eye, and be like,
Dead. That's a good term.
I have seen my own death, and you are not the cause of it. I'm going to take an action, use my ring of invisibility, and then disengage.
Can you say that and run away?
Okay, so you're going to kick on the ring of invisibility and then disengage.
Yep.
Oh,
Which way are you going?
Move it closer towards you.
Well, he's surprised when you do that. We'll just have to wait and see when it's his turn what he does.
and I'm out of helium. Winter, you're up.
Rage. That's probably gonna hit, yeah. Okay. 12,
Not worried about it.
Okay.
It's only a chemical.
extra attack.
Does not hurt at all. Just read them.
No.
Oh.
For 24 hits.
Yes, 24 hits. Nice.
That's 20.
He deserved that after all the ones he rolled.
I know,
He
right?
is,
honestly.
he is not having a great day right now. He is definitely the bloody. That brings us to Zeal.
No. Sorry. Inhale it. Now?
Yeah.
Breathe out, empty your
Breathe
lungs, and then inhale.
Okay, well, I guess I'll use my rapier and I'll attack him.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you got a good enough hit there.
Okay. Advantage? Question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta say that in your funny voice though.
I have advantage.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you have
Well,
advantage.
that won't hit because 8 and 6, so yeah, that's not gonna hit. Second hit, I'll try. Okay, well, I can't really tell the difference.
There's very little.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's
20 or 21.
21. Misses.
Okay, well.
He's still sucking on the balloon over there.
That's it.
He's fiending over there. What is this?
Figure.
That takes us back to
It's all
plus.
That's why it's like it's no different.
That's my secret cap. I'm always helium.
Always on helium. I could hear a little bit, but it wasn't that much.
No. You just have a high voice.
He is going to look at Big.
Again?
Yes, it's Big. I need the. Well, no, he just looked last round. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. He's going to attack Wilfrey again.
How?
How? Oh, Wilfrey ran away.
Yeah, and invisible.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
surprised by that.
I say, I'm over there, and I'm about to pull my
He
back.
swings where you were, and it's like, wait a minute. No, well, he doesn't see you, and that's the problem.
He really wants you.
He wants
He wants you.
Well, if he can't have him, we'll take Zeal, because Zeal hit him for 42, right?
No.
Ooh,
Maybe collectively.
Or did Alexander, no, did Alexander do that?
No.
Nope.
He did. He kept doing the 42. But
I
I
did
did like the
42.
19s and 18s.
You're still thinking about Tail. He's the
Oh.
only one that's not like.
I was the only other one that basically hit him. I was the only other one.
He's afraid of Big, though, because big is bigger than him, so he's afraid. So
Am I taller than you? Wait, I grew 2 inches.
No, big.
I grew 2 inches.
You did grow 2 inches. You're right. So he attacks you.
He reappears and I'm bigger than I once was.
I'm not blocking you.
Gonna hit a 28.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
Not doing as much damage as I should.
Oh wait, what?
18 points of damage to big. Second attack.
Oh, it's attacking big? Okay.
Yeah. Well, have you went back in? Yeah, you went enraged. Yes, you did. So, but no, this is a magic weapon, so no, do not.
Yes.
Too big.
Bear total.
Spirit animal
Everything except psychic, yeah.
Okay. That's gonna miss. That's only gonna hit a 12, so that's not
Yeah,
gonna.
total as well.
Bear as well.
Bear as well as for the first one. So everything about 4.
So now, let's suck some helium, big.
Wait.
I keep forgetting about you. Just let him suck the helium.
I'm gonna stab first.
Okay,
Too bad.
stab first.
The game really doesn't want you to stab.
22 to stab.
22 to stab, stabs.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
22 hits.
That's what I thought. 22. Okay. That's all how you see that.
It's a ball.
I love it when they go, ugh.
It's a roll. Like you rolled.
25 damage.
Holy God.
You rolled high on 2 of them, or actually 3 of them. But the other 2 are like really low.
Yeah.
He is barely hanging in there, but he is still there.
That dagger will stab him.
The dagger of stabbing, let's see.
And that is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 3 damage.
He's still in there.
Get
Big.
him. Get him, big.
Suck that helium and take that guy down. Which is,
You know how big! We hurt you!
Oh shoot.
24 to hit, will hit.
I think you just went through puberty.
23 points of damage puts him down.
Wait, you have to keep talking. You still got to
Yeah, come on, say that again, 23.
23.
Okay, now what would you like to do? He goes down.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's it. I got my revenge.
Oh boy. I feel
I
like.
need to get out of here.
Wait.
Get to the chopper.
Oh boy.
No, the body does not disappear. Well, you guys want to loot that body, or is that? I mean, you guys got
Am
that.
I, like, how's my current state?
I don't know. You tell me. I think it's pretty bad.
I think
I'm gonna go up to him.
critical.
Alright, time to cure wounds second level again.
I'm gonna search for documents on the.
Never
Or
use
other
it.
things
I'm
on
grabbing my arm. I want to pick up my
Alright.
brick or my short sword.
I
Put it.
mean,
Can I try to heal his limb arm?
what is wrong with you?
Alright.
I
Why your arm limb?
I can't feel it.
21 to
It's not-
search
it's
the
like
bodies
it's
for clues about
floppy
like
thing.
like orders and stuff like that.
You don't find anything.
Alright, I'm trying to heal your limp arm with cure wounds.
Okay.
10%, right? 10% for all
10% chance that something crazy is going to happen.
And it does not.
It does not.
26. So at the second level, still really good. Let's see, so that's 14 plus 4, so 18. So I heal his limp arm with 18.
18?
Yeah.
No, his arm's still there.
However, I'm no longer bloodied.
You just now have a critical disability.
Big
Yeah.
walk up to you. Will you let Big punch your arm?
Again, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times can you use this?
Perception check, everybody.
No.
Nope.
Next one.
Nat 20? Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Same or me lower? Me lower? Okay.
Also got 15.
My eyes closed, trying to concentrate on healing his arm.
I recovered my short sword already.
Big was
Big was
there.
there.
Yeah,
He was there, that's why
I'm
everyone was.
actually trying to close on.
Well, I mean, I went
When
forward.
he dropped initially, right?
Oh, initially,
Okay.
yes, that's what it was.
Okay. As he goes down, you guys see the blood that is pouring out of his body. As it slows to a trickle and then stops, you see a swelling. You actually feel something pulling you all closer to his body, and then boom, it explodes outwards. I'm going to need a blood DC from check from each of you. Those of you who are scions, you have a little extra on that. What's your blood score?
Oh, 20.
20. So you're gonna you've got a +5. It's just like any other.
What that mean?
Wait, what?
What's your blood score?
Well, I'm in back, so I
Well,
know
what's your blood score?
nothing.
Nothing. So you get 0 on this. What's yours? Nothing. You get
Nothing.
0 on this. What's yours?
Let's go.
What's your blood score?
It was like a major.
17. 17. And you've got 0, right?
No, I got 20.
You got 20? Oh. Okay, well, it's just like any other thing. So you guys will get a +5, you're going to get a +3. You guys get +0. So I need saves from each of you.
But I rolled a 17.
Wait.
So
So mine becomes 20?
11.
My blood.
20,
17 is a plus.
No, you got +3. It's just like any other.
you roll.
Save? I don't know.
I don't know if that's
So we're adding +3 since we.
You had +3.
I had +3. And I failed it.
10.
Phil?
You got a 10.
Okay.
I got 21.
You got 21? Nat 20.
11.
17.
This is where I get continued.
And you're less. Okay, so
He's evil.
Do you become a scion?
Gotta kill him.
And I just stay normal?
So, this is you way back here, right?
Yeah.
What did you get?
11.
11, okay.
He's evil.
So, that means,
You got
We're
two
both
people-
evil.
Got 2 people to kill.
Oh, in that case, I got it.
Oh my lord.
I just learned it. I'm now evil.
Yeah.
Cover your eyes over here. Yeah.
okay.
I'm edgy.
It's got
An explosion of blood energy just explodes out from this guy. Dark magic just shooting off of him. Hits each and every one of you. You feel it wash over 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 you. It gets in your eyes.
God dang it. Of course I'm on my
So now
He has
to roll
spoiled the empire.
to see if bad things happen. You're okay.
Oh, thank God.
You were not tainted by that evil, evil magic. So,
Oh boy.
okay. So now back to what you guys were doing. You're healing him. You're over here. You're talking about looting the body. Body all going to move off.
I'm Morning Star.
Okay. So you're healing with him.
Yeah.
You're good. So Big, what were you were looking for orders and
I have
stuff on
20%.
Yeah.
on the king and the henchman. What about you, Big?
Big went to look through the door first to see if.
All right, make a perception check. 18. You see that this door opens up into a much larger chamber. I can't actually draw it on here, but there's a little passageway that then opens up into a much wider chamber that we're not going to draw. But inside, you see several goblinoid women, each one with at least 4 or 5 pups, you know. So Big looks the other way. Looks the other way.
Walks the other way.
You see Lucinda, the one woman that had came in, and she's sort of standing here, sort of interposing herself between you guys and the other females and children.
Bye-bye.
She just stands there. She's holding a club in her hand and is just standing there waiting for you to come this way.
I'm going to have my dagger at the ready.
You're not in the
You're
room.
not in there. You didn't see that.
Darn.
Now, on the 2 dead henchmen there, they both have long swords and a shield and some breastplate and such. Nothing major there. But on the body of the boss there, you guys notice a couple of items that are definitely definitely pretty, you know, something that might be worth having. You notice that his shield looks nice. His morning star that he's using looks nice. His boots seem to be a little shiny. The chain shirt that he's wearing looks nice.
Seems like the three of us would fight for that boot.
You guys aren't sure how you missed it before, but sure enough, there's 2 little rocks that seem to be orbiting around his head.
What?
Wait, didn't he explode?
I like to take a look.
Well, the energy exploded out. His body didn't actually explode. He's still there.
I want the rocks.
I want the boots.
We take a look at the rocks to see what they are.
Yeah, don't
And-
grab the
I
rocks.
don't want to look at the.
And as you flip him over and look, he has a pouch on his back hip. And in the pouch, you open it up, and there's a small box.
The bag of divine.
No,
A what?
Bag of
nothing that evil. I wouldn't be that evil.
Bag of divine. If you reach into it, there's a chance you could be.
I want the bag. I want
Pick
the bag.
one thing.
I can be in. Well, I'll leave you guys the rocks. I want the bag.
You guys open the bag.
Be
You
careful.
find a little box that looks.
I want it.
No.
I want it.
I'm declaring the draw now.
So,
Roll for the
Roll for the flick. Roll for the
well, it's up to you guys. What are you guys gonna do?
declare now.
Okay, so you want the boots, right?
I want the boots.
One is
I can go invisible. I can keep that safe. Please let me take it.
No.
Talk to them.
I'm going for it.
I will stab you over it.
Whisper to me like this.
Well,
You two are fighting over. I'm gonna take the boots then.
I will
They're
literally
fighting for the.
cut you
yeah,
over
I'm gonna
that
go
box.
and for the boots. That's alright with everyone.
you have no idea what I went through to get this box.
You
You
do
don't-
smart, man.
I
But
don't.
he does think that you should give it to someone responsible.
Like big.
Like B.
Oh, wait.
Yes, like
But
big.
I can go invisible.
B can
I
have the
keep it
shield
safe.
and the shiny shirt. We get box.
Can we draw from it already?
Equal box.
Can I? The stones and the morning star.
Yeah.
I'm open the
what
front
are the
line.
stones
I thought we
do?
said one item.
You don't know? You don't know? any
I
of
want to
this
know
stuff.
what the stones are first.
Yeah.
In order to know what they are, I gotta
Can
use
we
the
check out
stone
the boots? Pick up the boots.
to know what they
Okay,
are.
you get the boots. Me and you are gonna fight over this thing.
And the loser gets the rocks.
The morning star. That's either you or me because we're.
Winner
you
gets
always on the
deck.
front end.
Loser gets rocks,
Alright,
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I usually just my body attack.
18.
Huh?
I usually just my body attack. So do you need me melee with?
No, I
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you over this. I'm lawfully able. I'm gonna cut you
slashing
over this.
Yeah. I've got a great action.
While they're not looking,
Can
I'm
I
just gonna
attack
take
him?
and draw.
Like
You
while,
attack
while
him.
everyone's arguing, I'm
So
going
two
to
slash
attack him.
arrows.
You're going to
Morning
attack
star,
him?
I'm going to attack him.
Switch it up.
Okay.
Because he lost and he's a sore loser.
While they're fighting, I'm
For
gonna
the
go for the
Empire.
deck. Just draw a card.
Nah, actually, I'll let you know what's happening this time. But in return, I'm going to
Big
give you
draw.
something. I will give you
Oh, shoot.
scale mail +2,
No.
Oh.
and you give me one magical item.
No.
Wait,
I
what?
have those stones.
Okay.
It's
Can
not
I
up to
still
me.
give
I
you
know what the
scale
stones
mail
are.
plus
It's
I
up to
know,
you
but
to
I'm
find
using.
out.
I'll put it.
Can I
down.
please give you scale mail +2?
I already have studded leather
I
armor.
don't
Oh,
want
with
this
this
scale
action,
mail.
I'm actually doing. Am I actually doing it?
Let me point out that anything that is a major magic item is going to require attunement, which means it's going to take you at least 8 hours to attune to
Wait,
it.
hold on. You
You
already
can't
have
just put
Quidditch.
it on and find out what it
Okay,
does.
that's fine.
That's why
Can
I
you-
can
can
cancel
you
out
give
the deck
that-
of many things in
I'll
case
hold on to
anything
this.
bad goes wrong.
No, let me
That's
take
not
it
for
so
me.
I have
That's
something.
you guys. Trevor said he's holding on to
I'll
the
hold on.
stones.
If you guys are gonna hold that, I'll hold on to the stones there while you guys figure out.
I got the box
deck.
though.
But you already
While they
have
were
Quidditch.
fighting and
And then
Too bad.
the morning star.
I got the box.
Do you want it? Or you want me to have it?
Does he have a
Okay.
cape or something?
Hmm?
Does he have a cape or something?
A cape? Who?
Bingo.
Like, no, the
Bad guy?
yeah.
No, he didn't have a cape on.
I do get the deck though, so I eventually worked it out.
So you,
Okay.
is there
I
anything?
drew from the deck while waiting.
No.
Yes, I did.
About
No,
that,
you did not.
Shirt.
You guys are fighting. I
Would
just
that
want.
interfere with the purpose?
I think we would have both noticed.
Yeah, that's armor. Yeah,
That would.
definitely.
I thought
Yeah.
it's just-
What? They were yelling at each
Chain
other?
shirt. That's
Oh,
armor.
like
Yes.
the deck is
Yes.
between us.
Having armor definitely interferes with unarmored defense.
Well, yeah, but I figured it's like if it's just like a regular plain shirt, but it just has some kind of.
No.
Please
effect to
draw.
it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna draw.
Okay, so what do you guys, how are you guys
Let's
splitting up?
leave.
Okay,
Get fully
so you
healed.
got the deck of cards, you've got the two Ioun stones,
2 iron stones. He's got the morning star.
you got the morning star,
He's got boots.
You
There's
got the
still
boots.
that chainmail.
There's the chain
I've
shirts.
already got a chain shirt that I'm not using. Like,
He wanted the
I
rocks.
use light armor.
There's a chain shirt and a shield.
No, I got the crap
Shield.
one everything.
Who uses a shield? Me. Oh, you got shield.
Big got you.
Alright. Who uses chainmail? Well, the paladin or.
Well, we could just take it and stuff.
Yeah, we could just take it something.
You might as well give it to me. I already have one.
We should say that. For
Draw that card.
Lance
Draw that.
And
Let us
I'm not
leave
gonna-
the goblin stronghold
I'm not
before
gonna
drawing
give
a
you or
card.
anything. So is scale mail +2 or is?
I didn't tell you what it is.
Yeah, you got it.
He's on a page, but
I
watch it
might
be
as
a
well
deck
take
of
it just-
disguise.
Oh, it's a chain
Yeah.
shirt. I didn't tell you.
We
what
just
it
know
is.
it's a deck. I don't. it
Yeah,
could
he's
not
on
be
the
it.
page, but it could be a deck of disguise.
Cool. I just got a chain shirt. I'm just gonna hold on to it for them. Not gonna tune to it or anything.
Does anybody have any kind of identify, detect magic, penny stuff, or?
Arcana? Question
You
mark?
can study it basically overnight and you'll be able to figure out what the stuff is.
I want to make him a drink and I want to poison it.
No.
I mean, I use magic. I use magic, so would I be able to? But even if I'm not.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to study it and search about it overnight and identify it. You don't have any way to identify it right now.
Right.
All right. While we're all looking at the stuff, I tell them about the hidden room with that dead end and the corridor with the bugbear and the goblins and the cauldron of yellow stuff.
I really want him to draw
Oh,
a card
okay.
right now.
You say goodbye.
Can you please draw a card? My arm
So
is
you're waving to her?
You have a wish.
Goodbye. Nice
Let
to
us
meet you.
leave the goblin stronghold
No,
before.
either you.
We don't even know what this is yet.
I don't. My arm is freaking
Yeah,
worthless.
yes. Will you allow Dave to touch your arm?
Yes.
He casts lesser.
Will lesser restoration lift a curse?
We'll find out.
we also still need to get information about the goblins.
Oh, can I do an investigation on that?
I think we're
Already
past
did.
that point.
On his
We
body.
have Murdered their
But
bodies
on-
and everything.
You
This
cast
is-
it?
so you
Did
check
your
the-
wild
yeah,
crazy
so-
go off?
The one full of women and children holding clubs.
He has a seat that we didn't look at.
No. The
Oh,
rest
yeah.
of these just,
Let's check the throne.
He's a throne he's sitting at.
Checking the throne?
Yeah.
It's, you don't find any items or any flips or switches or anything of that nature. It looks like it was just, you know, for sitting on.
All right.
The lesser restoration, you can move your arm again, but it is, or rather, you get your strength back, but your arm is still, you can use it, but you're gonna take a -2 on anything that you do with that arm for a couple of days.
So I got.
Flat -2 or -2
Wives
inches or
and
just
children.
To just
No,
that
-2 to like rolls, like an
It might be
attack roll or.
information.
Well, it's a -1 originally.
Plans.
No, it was -3 strength. Now you're taking a -2. It's just,
Oh, okay.
you know, your strength is back, but you're still suffering bad effects.
So cool. I got 12.
At least you can move your arm now, sir. You know, let's be happy.
Stop being selfish.
Says the one whispering
Are we still
Yeah.
Yeah.
Person
that's
who's
never
deck
moved your
Person who
stuff.
has not only wish but the deck of many things.
The person who failed to buckle his pants cannot say that.
The Chaos Gods have deemed my pants to be unbuckled. That was not my fault.
People at home need to be able to hear what you're saying.
What?
See?
But I'm not whispering.
Just speak up.
All right.
Big.
You guys are going
You
in?
and I, we need to go in.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in.
We're still in disguise.
Yes.
I'll go in. We're
I
going
think
back.
disguise just went out the window.
No. Stick to the shadows. Okay, I'm
She's
going
gotta
this
listen
way.
to us.
I bet she'd be happy to see you because you're both bugbears.
All right, what are you doing? You guys coming in? She's holding her ground. She's got the club up.
Guys, let me sneak around her.
No.
You do bad.
No. I'll knock out the weapon. all this armor?
You have a -2. We're not gonna.
That's
one
with right
arm.
arm.
It's in one arm.
You don't have proficiency.
Okay, I can hold her at 9.
What you want, you go on, you leave.
No. Lucinda. That's how you said it before. We need information here on your husband about his attack on the humans.
No have information, you go.
I'm sure you got some information. If not you, then possibly one of the other wives.
We don't have anything, you go now or I hurt you bad. You go or I hurt you.
Hurt us, big bunch. We just hurt your husband out there. What makes you think you can hurt us?
I have big club.
That puny thing? Look at this. This is a weapon.
She swings at me. Arr! Arr!
Please.
It is okay, Lucinda. We big no big. He big. This big brother. Well, little brother, not big brother. Big brother, but little brother. Yes. Me big. You Lucinda.
Yes.
Big and big brother, little brother, big brother. No hurt Lucinda. No.
You go,
Yes.
big. You go, big.
Big friend. Big just want to know anything you know. If you know nothing, that is okay. And big,
You know her children?
no.
Big has children.
Big, no. You know how children.
Yeah, what he said. I feel plot armor around big.
A little, I don't have a miniature. A little goblin child comes up and is like, Mommy, make them go away, they hurt us. She said, quiet child, Mommy handle. You go, you no hurt.
No, we know hurt.
Can I see in there? Can I see what's happening?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. How many people are in there?
There are several women and children.
Or any of them armed besides her?
Don't kill
make
the
a
women and
perception
children.
Or the Empire?
No.
This will go against big more.
15.
Big might would have
You
smelled
see a couple of the other women. They're nursing like a little baby, and a couple of them are holding daggers. You see a couple of the younger children. They're holding rocks and got their chest puffed up at you. Their hair sticking up. But nothing. You're sizing them up. You don't see any danger.
I want to uncloak and be like,
What?
Big,
Oh, I guess.
Proficient in
our
what?
goal
So-
is to protect our Empire.
Yes.
You know what we have to do.
I have an item.
Yes, and probably not what
So?
you were thinking.
They're a danger. They will grow up. Are they bugbear children?
You can't tell. And when they're that size, all goblinoids kind of, they haven't taken on their characteristics of the various subspecies yet. Could be goblins, could be bugbears, could be hobgoblins, you don't know.
They are monsters.
Big has said no hurt.
Big leave children.
Big
Leave children alone. Children, okay.
monster children? You wouldn't say that to a baby Lynch.
Okay. Lucinda starts to nudge the child back, and where she had started to relax, starts to tense up again.
Knock him out.
We must eliminate them. They are
No,
a threat to
We're
our
gonna go up
empire.
behind him. We're gonna try to grapple him.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Okay.
Oh, he's got
If that's what you want to do, go ahead. I mean, it's your
You
choice.
want to try it?
That's
You want to try it? You want to mess with the cripple?
Yes. I think it was
Yes,
good
you
thing
will
taking
have
the
negative
documenting
2 on
from
this.
Okay. Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, you can't re-roll it?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He's got
announce the results there? I think you rolled a 1, I think.
A 1 to a
6.
Oh, God.
He got our rolls, our natural rolls was a 4, he got a 3.
Wow. Okay. Well, you grapple him, you grab a hold of him.
Don't do it.
you fool. The Empire demands us.
Be
No.
sorry for stupid friend.
You fool.
Big will not hurt.
These are monsters that will hunt our
You
people.
leave, you leave.
Yes, big lead.
Go then, take him, go. Or I'd brain him, I'd bash his brain out.
Sure you would. Come at me, girl.
Okay.
We
Come
I
on.
don't think they know anything. But Alexander talked about other places with other people.
Yes, I
We
did.
should go outside.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Do you realize that these are
Oh, big
monsters,
years.
guys?
They are women and children.
They will hunt us for food.
No, they will not.
Really? You can't say that stench. Oh wait, you weren't there. You don't remember them eating people? All of you.
Was that it?
Are you there?
These are monsters. Oh wait, you were outside. But you two, they were eating people. You want to leave these guys alive?
When were they eating people?
Inside capture.
No.
You guys went down here.
They were in people with it.
I don't know.
There were human skeletons and stuff.
Yeah, human skeletons, yeah.
I would assume that they were
But
probably.
still, but they are children.
Yeah.
What if they are good goblins?
They
What if good
would
monsters?
eat our children.
They don't know what
Yeah,
they're
they
So
don't know what
we
you
need
guys
to be
are having
wait,
this conversation as you leave. I
Yes.
we need to be
Yes.
better than them.
Yes.
So there.
She runs forward, all of a sudden, boom, the door slams shut.
I will remember this. This will be in a formal report. to
This
the
will be in,
Empire.
this is going to be in my report.
Let us go to the other room with the bugbear, get information from them, find out what that yellowish chemical is.
I will personally lead assault to raise this fortress.
Do that later.
Do that later.
Okay.
That's not what we're here for. We're here for information.
They were
We are not- They, well, if you kill them, then they have no information.
So we're backtracking?
Yes.
Yeah, so back
Okay.
into the room.
You guys have leave the throne room and the harem behind you. You get back to the upper level here. You're back in the hallway.
I'll show them to the hidden room since I had some shenanigans
Just so
with
you know,
that
me and
place
Dave
before.
In the front.
Well, Alexander's going to be in the front
Alexander's
because he knows where the hidden room is. And I guess you're still dragging him along, or?
I'm just making sure I let him go, but I'm making sure he doesn't
Run
Doesn't
back.
go
turn
back.
invisible or run back.
It's like, don't worry guys, I'm going to go invisible and help fight these monsters.
No.
And then you guys all keep waiting for him. And then, like, 3 rounds later, he comes back and he's like, I killed all the monsters, guys. And you
Keep
guys
that
are
in
like,
mind.
no.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, you get back to the room. All right, sir, you know where the hidden switch is, right?
Yeah. From past
So are
experience.
you gonna go into the grand entrance, or are you gonna go in like?
I'm gonna open the door, step out of the way so the 2 big guys can go in first.
Big bugbears, smart fail going. You smart.
Show off their bosses.
Smart has
Yeah,
clearly
yeah,
failed.
yeah.
We're your new leader now.
All right, so you open the door?
Yeah. And then step out of the way.
Step out of the way. Okay, as you open the door,
It's in again. Welcome back.
you step out of the way.
Yeah.
That is white and earth element.
Okay, there's a bugbear in here, but he is much smaller than the boss was. Much smaller. And 2 hobgoblins. They are also smaller than those other hobgoblins were. They're just meager.
Shall we eliminate them for the Empire?
They're around a cauldron that has a bubbling yellow, just smoke coming out of it. You're pretty sure that this is where that sulfurous smell was coming from. You guys have never seen this room. Of course, you saw this before. They're rather surprised to see you guys open the door as they look over. Actually, no, you two are
Disguised.
They're bugbears.
Yeah, you guys are still disguised, so let's see how they.
I'm still disguised too.
Give me deception checks. I'm putting it to you. Are you guys going to try to play it off, or are you guys just going in?
Too smart.
Clearly, you guys weren't smart in the last
Big,
encounter.
big, big, big,
and
big.
that caused
Smart. This is true.
You make smart.
Smart by not being smart.
Smart by not being smart. There you go.
Oh my god.
I'm confused.
Wait, are we attacking
no.
Big One or?
When Big was smart, bad things. When Big was not smart, good things.
Yeah.
So smart by not being smart.
Yeah.
So going for it.
Yeah, I like that. Just like across the table like that.
But okay, well then it'll be initiative, but you guys will get a surprise round on them because they are kind of
Yeah.
startled when you guys open the door, but they're kind of weird.
Exactly the same as last time.
That's not bad. I hope everyone will do well this time.
Nope.
Will be empire.
Would this still be within an hour of Hunter's Mark casting?
Yeah, this is within an hour. Yeah.
No, it isn't. You have to cast it again.
I mean, we could
Okay.
kill all those children.
Wild magic's fine.
That would turn into bigger.
All right,
We are not bad people.
They are
I
evil.
kind
Big.
of want a fireball to happen right now.
Initiative 19.
I'm going for
Wilfrey.
21.
We might need. We're going to roll off.
Alexander.
26.
No, you don't. Who's got the higher dex?
But yeah,
18.
20.
So, 10. Okay. Uh, that's Zeal. I'm trying to remember your name.
You got it.
And Winter, what do you got?
25.
Wow. Rolling well for initiatives.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I mean, last round I didn't. I got a 7.
I should have cut them.
Oh, you get advantage on initiative. Did you? You do too.
That's a thing? Having advantage on
Berserker. No. Barbarians do.
Yeah, like instinct.
Feral instinct. They get advantage on initiative.
Dang.
When you're. We learn a lot about the classes we DMing. Some stuff I'm learning.
Okay, Alexander is going to be first.
Oh geez, surprise, surprise.
So, but don't they go first with the surprise round, or?
No, they're kind of stunned this round, like, whoa, what are these two bugbears knocking on our door?
Alright then.
Does it cost extra movement to move between?
Well, I'm just going there and gonna shoot a bow, so.
That's okay. Make your attack. Who's your target and make your attack?
The hobgoblin.
I should say, this is the bugbear, the other two are hobgoblins.
The one closest this way.
Alright, gotcha.
Is it surprise?
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Sneak attack! Natural 20!
You shut your mouth.
Close the door. Wounds are fun. Average.
Yeah.
I only see 5 6s in
Alright.
Only
That-
see 5 6s, you shut your mouth hard.
No. Alright, so. That is 38 damage.
Good lord. He's not bloody, barely. Second attack, or? No, you shot an arrow, right?
Yeah, just the arrow.
That brings it to Winter.
Close the door.
Close the door. None of them know how to open the door either, so they close it. It's like, oh, I was just joking, but I can't open the door.
I mean,
Better
David,
friggin' not.
Can you move me up to that hobgoblin, please?
No, do you want the bugbear?
No,
No.
this one's the bugbear.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
two.
you're just trying to get diagonal range of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I want to keep the bugbear alive for information.
probably smart.
I'm gonna stab him in the face.
You're really salty.
My vengeance is pure.
It's pure, okay.
On edgelord haircut time. Unending hatred.
For only a small donation, you can tie him up.
Or you can command
another
all
snare.
these guys to help me go kill all those women and children. Just to remember.
Or, you know,
You can save the lives of the children.
You can save, or you can kill. And personally,
Second attack.
It is bloodied now.
It's 18 hit. That would do it for my turn.
That brings it to Zeal.
okay. Then I'll target. Okay, has this one been hit?
No.
No.
This has been hit.
Yes, that one is
we
bloodied.
want to avoid killing that one.
The bugbear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter's mark on that one. And then I'll take a shot at it. Advantages around? Probably not.
Yeah, you have advantage. I'm right there. I hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it works. Okay.
And trees champions. Yeah.
Okay, so it's whenever
What's your
another
initiative?
ally is next to it.
5 foot.
Yeah.
What is it? The
Within 5 feet.
advantage is, oh, within 5 feet? Okay. So,
21.
natural 20.
Come on.
Yes. Well, this is gonna hurt because it's Hunter's Mark and then.
Just do it.
Double those dice.
Okay.
I can't
Should I even Colossus strike it?
Yes.
Should I? Just do it. Okay. Colossus. And then I need.
I don't think
One-
Hunter's Mark doubles. Like, I'm
Hunter's
pretty-
Mark doesn't double?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Is it dice or is it?
It's dice.
Is it
It's
dice?
D6.
D6 of damage. Yeah? Can I see your D8?
You don't have a D8 or you just ran out of them? It's
Oh,
like, I've
man.
already got 7 of them.
Oh, well, we got a mix here. 11, 12, 13. Only 18. Wait,
18?
hold on. 10. No. I lied. 20, so that's 10, 21, 22, 23, 28. I keep forgetting I have sharpshooter, which I can declare, but yeah, just 28. What'd you
He's
get?
still up,
Okay.
but he is,
second
he
hit.
is critical.
Second hit, I'm gonna sharpshooter this one.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's -5. It hits plus 10. Okay. This and 18 hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Okay.
You should not have taken that.
Well, I didn't on an off chance.
Wilfrey, you are up.
Okay,
Oh shoot!
I'm going
Damn
to.
it. I messed up.
It was plus
Wait,
10.
it was a plus 10, and it subtracted 5, so 18, 19, 20. It'd be like a 23 of it.
23 will hit.
Okay, so it's only D8, D6. 23.
That kills that one.
Okay. I was looking at the straight dex mod. There we go. That's why I was like, yeah, that's why.
That's what those boxes.
It is still
Yeah.
Wilfrey's turn.
Okay.
It's panic rushing. I was like, okay.
Which one? So 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on. This happens in 5.
Yeah.
So, okay. I am going to take my action. Can I assassinate him? Or
Advantage
just-
is pure.
I get advantage.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is
This is the surprise round.
so we would all have advantage regardless.
Okay, so 7, 23.
Hits.
Don't kill him.
Can't promise anything.
Can't promise it.
My vengeance is pure.
Yeah, that's what.
No, it isn't.
18.
Oh, that's nasty. I just. Oh no, that's 3 6s.
But one of them is a 1, so.
Totally meant to have your wife call again while you were talking to the ladies. Totally meant to do that.
22 damage.
22.
Oh wait, hold on. And then
Really?
add the board.
I totally forgot. Now it's too late.
26.
26, okay, fair enough. You have a second attack, or
Wait, I can attack again?
do you have a second attack?
No, he has still has the weak arm.
Yeah, I still have a weak arm.
That's true, that's true.
Rogues typically kill.
Big.
It's not without, it's just without all the bonuses and stuff. Unless you take the feet.
Gotcha.
Another one got the feet.
Whoa.
That's right. Big man. Big attack.
Grr.
That means range. 24.
That'll hit.
So we're gonna make this guy at least a little bloody.
16.
16 damage.
Yes.
All right. Second attack.
20.
20 will hit. Wow. He is bloodied.
What a surprise round.
It's a
Okay, well that's the end of the surprise turn. So Alexander, your turn again.
I'm gonna run around to the hobgoblin. Yeah. I'm gonna stab him with the rapier.
All right.
That will be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Not too good. Will only deal 21 damage.
Oh,
Only 21.
yeah, I got 24.
Is that it for you?
It's probably better that I didn't use sharpshooter.
Is that it?
I'll still poke him with the
Poke
dagger.
with your dagger?
20!
It's only 2
Yeah, only 2d4, but still.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, well.
1, 5.
All right. Winter.
I wasted that 20.
Big, we move big to the other side of that hall. Swing.
No more helium? I want some helium.
That'll hit.
I wish.
Someone want to heal the momentary.
The hostile one again?
You can pay for when I interrogate him with my knife for me to suck in helium. That'd make it pretty fun.
While we're interrogating him, guys, it's like a perfect chance.
Yes.
To helium it up.
Yeah.
Again, for only $5 a day, you can save the lives of women and children.
Or we can murder them.
Right. From him.
Damage.
Like, wait, it's like 5 to stop you, but for all of us, it would be more.
The other hobgoblin
That's
is
really awesome.
bloodied. And that was Winter's turn, so Zeal.
Bonus action. Have someone work on him.
Technically,
I'll
all
put it
I need
over.
is big to help me and then help you go. Technically, all I need
First
is
hit
big and then I can
Will
murder all
only
of
be
them.
a 15.
15
For
does
$5,
not
you
hit.
compel big to help me.
Second
We'll
shot.
kill all of them.
And his wife appears and nags him about killing women and children.
I will. It'll just be a regular shot. Oh, that's not gonna either. It's a 17.
17 on the hobgoblin is Wilfrey.
Time to start stabbing. I'm going to stab the bugbear.
Going to the big guy. Gotcha.
Non-lethal.
No,
He's going
it's
lethal.
lethal. Nat 20.
Do not kill him.
Yeah, for like $1 you can negate his nat 20, but
Let me pull out a 20 real quick. Quick, while he's doing math. While he's doing that.
Andrew Jackson's are the nat 20, or yeah, Jackson's on the 20. I flew. Andrew Jackson's are the only nat 20s we care about.
So,
Or increments. You want increments of.
oh Lord, that one wasn't that good. I mean, it's something.
Only 63 points of damage.
You say that as a joke, but
40 points of damage.
That was 23 off. This is so good.
I'm telling you, we're gonna make him at least a little bloody. He is a threat to the Empire.
no,
If
he
he does
isn't.
die,
Goes down.
He's dead.
You idiot!
Big, you're up.
This is why I don't like working with you.
You're dumber than me.
The big,
Uh,
big mess of his
Be going to punch Hobgoblin in the head.
No, we still need at least one of them alive.
Yeah, no, not me.
sure.
You could,
If my foot could reach
use
you, I
your
would
healing
kick you.
to bring back that he'll just be
Hey,
unconscious.
I wouldn't actually do that. It's just my character.
Is can we do that?
he's not dead yet.
He's just now.
Yeah, he's just
Grapple
down.
him.
Do you have a healing word? I was gonna do.
I don't know
Can you guys resurrect the dead?
No?
Or he's just down.
who. Yeah, he's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Oh, the bugbear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he didn't.
gonna take another whack at him.
No, you.
But so Big's gonna punch the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna grapple him again and roll low.
That missed. Soul punch. Dang, that missed too.
Wow, Big missed
That
twice.
was bad.
Monster's turn.
Being too worried about what happens after this. Sleeping on the couch. You don't want to sleep on the couch.
I'll tell you what, Nick. I'll tell you what. We go back there, we kill all those women and children. Free teleportation to your house.
Look, Big, regardless you're getting the couch, it won't matter.
Big, this guy here, the hobgoblin, he kicks over the cauldron, and the yellow liquid goes whoosh, coming over towards you. He sidesteps, disengages, and says, "Chief will protect me," and takes off running. So he's disengaging.
No one closes the door.
Because I'm the only one who
Do
knew
I
how
have to
to
make
open
a
it.
save for the...
Make a deck save.
It's hot.
You have to re-roll that. Oh God!
Failed it. There's a 1.
Felt it? Okay. The stuff pools up around your feet, and you can feel the leather of your shoes starting to melt away.
I'm glad I have the other pair.
You
I'm glad I have...
you shuffle. You shuffle to the side, only taking 2 points of damage as your toes are burnt from the acid that was in the vat, the cauldron.
This is why we don't do lethally.
And he is running away. And technically, it's Alexander's turn.
Well, I think I'm in range to shoot him, but
30. Oh, no, 60 is your short bow, right?
I would say just step over 5 feet so that you've got straight line on him there.
Don't
And
don't shoot him.
well, the hobgoblin is down, right? He's still alive.
the hobgoblin is down, or the bugbear
Bugbear.
is down, but
Still
hasn't bled out that you can tell yet. You think he's still.
We can kill him, or you want him alive?
Well,
Because if you want him alive,
I
can
don't think
snare
I'm
strike
good
him.
enough at a sharpshooter to non-lethally kill him with an arrow.
So
So
you can do non-lethal damage even with an arrow. You like
Alright.
him in the leg or something. You take an arrow to the knee.
all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, non-lethal to the hobgoblin.
Nope,
What's the chat like?
that will only be a 13 to hit.
It's interesting. What is that?
How many are in favor of killing women and children?
Only you. What?
What's going on in chat?
Nothing's going on.
Let us kill the women and children.
What'd you you got? What you
What did
got?
it say?
13 to shoot the hobgoblin.
13's gonna miss.
What's going on?
14 misses. Winter, do anything else? You got movement.
Then I'll just run after it.
Run after it? Okay. You're gonna have to run through that acid.
Evasion.
How would you evade?
You
this?
can't really evade a puddle that you're having.
Yeah.
I can jump over it.
You can try a jump. You can. So you move
I have a-
5. So
I'd say those 3 or 4 squares should be.
And I'm a thief, so I get more jump. I don't know what that
make
means.
your jump check, because if you can jump to here, you'll get past. And you'll be good.
All right, what do I do to jump?
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Darn it. 14, but one of my thief skills is I get to add my dex to my jumping distance, so I get 5 more feet.
Okay. Yeah, you make it over.
I never thought I would use that ever, but
You never thought you'd have to jump over some boot-eating acid?
no, I did not.
Well, I mean, I have another pyramid.
And I'm gonna keep going because I do have my bonus action dash
Oh wow. Where would you like to go to?
right up behind him.
Get in front of
No,
him.
no, no, get in front of
Well, like, yeah, in front of him because I can make that.
Hey, where you going, guy?
Hello.
East turn.
Well, needless to say, he is not happy to see you.
Well, we want him alive, right?
No.
That one? We want.
Winter.
Hey, no, I'm
The
not asking you.
bugbear's alive.
We want this one alive.
As far as we know, the bugbear's alive.
No, it's
So the
covered
one
pretty
where
much.
Justice is?
As far as you know for now.
Actually, yeah, Justice should sidestep over there. Yeah, this is all acided up right through here. So you're right here is barely safe.
Do we want this hobgoblin alive? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Until we can get that one back up on
Got
his
it. Got it.
feet.
Got it.
This one is gonna be the one we interrogate. Well, I gotta dash over there, catch up to him.
Oh, out the door?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to jump.
Make the jump as well.
You're probably better at athletics.
All right, make your jump now.
So that's after that.
Yeah. And you'll be able to get to there with your jump. And you got that crazy.
It's 19.
All right, so you can jump over it and then do another 5 feet because you've got the 40-foot movement, right?
Please don't block this. My line of
Oh,
sight.
you're.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
So it's like a dash, a jump, and then
Let's say you can get there.
yeah, to block off.
He ain't going nowhere.
Where are you going,
What are you
son?
talking about? Chieftain will save you. Chieftain's dead. I'm your chief now.
Zeal, it is your turn.
Don't kill him.
Oh, beautiful.
Go heal the guy that's down.
Shoot him.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally, I'll just use ensnaring strike.
No, he's blocked off.
That's true. He is locked off. You don't have to worry. I could restrain him if you really want me to. You know, should I restrain him? Even just
Up
on
to
the
you.
off chance?
What do you
If
want
it's
to do?
magic, then yes, absolutely do it.
If it's
Yeah, it's magic. It's definitely magic. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
I would rather that
I'd rather it be
the
magic.
bear,
Magic!
can't even say the name of that creature now.
Bugbear.
Bugbear, thank you. I would rather him be saved right now so we can interrogate him because
Hey,
he would have more information than
either
this guy
way, it's
does
gonna be
right
wild
now.
magic, so I'm cool.
Can I?
If you can still heal, I would prefer you to do that, please.
If he heals, he can get back up.
He'd be at whatever.
But Big is
HP,
right
but-
there.
Yeah, you got Big right there hovering over him. He's down still.
And Wilfred.
And Wilfred. But
And
he
you.
might actually try to kill. So you're gonna have to restrain him after you heal him, while Big gets information from him while he's down.
Actually,
with
I
his-
might want to restrain him.
You
with
won't,
his
you
foot
won't
on
have
his
to,
chest to
hey,
keep him
you won't
down.
have to restrain me,
Why?
because for the greater good of the Empire.
I will definitely need to restrain him. Hold
No,
on.
no, I'm not going to cut him,
Yeah, no, you
because getting that information is for the greater good of the
Okay.
Empire.
Okay. All right. All right.
That is the main
Where's
mission
the-
of this, is that information.
Which is why I'm not going to outright kill him.
That is
You
the
right
entire
there.
purpose of this mission, to get information. I wish we'd have so far failed at.
I just
Alright,
want him to be a
so-
little bloody, you know?
He is
What
bloody.
about Big?
He is
What do you think?
unconscious.
It's starring him, Cure Wounds, the fate, the.
Big
why?
think that they got him if he wants to heal him, because Big cannot heal him. I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'll
I can't.
cast
Magic.
I cast Cure Wounds
No,
at first
no
level
match.
on him because he's unconscious.
Let's get that roll for the next.
Currently, it is 20%.
All right, let's hope that you roll less than 20.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Can you crit one?
Disagree.
Oh, no, I don't want it. Where's the other one then? Oh no, I'm missing this. Oh no. No, that's fine. Oh no, this is it.
Okay, he's gonna roll to see if the wild magic happens.
And it does!
19.
19!
Son of a.
Let's get that fireball!
Roll your healing. Yeah, because if the fireball happens,
He heals
We're gonna have Chris.
11. He heals 11.
heals 11. Okay,
Alright.
let me write that down.
Whew.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Fireball! 20 feet! Set it on me. Bring it to me, bring it to me.
For the next minute,
Oh.
butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air for 10 feet around you.
Oh.
I'm freaking fabulous here.
Now, I just want to point out, this bugbear just got cut down and then opened
I
its
am-
eyes to see you with
I am-
butterflies and flower petals
I
floating
I
around.
am basically his god now. And I will look at him and be like, please.
Wilfrey, it is your
Can
turn.
I just be like, please tell me
You never
everything
straight
you
him.
know about
Like, I got rope, I'm a timer.
All right, start.
I don't need you. I'm his deity.
I'm a,
I'm sure that's
I'm
not how
his
it works.
demon.
3PO, tell him we'll be very displeased.
I'm his demon though.
Okay, so Big, your turn.
Well, you tied him up. He has butterflies. Flowers. Equals to.
Okay.
Big use intimidate.
Oh, no.
Interrogate.
I'll let you do it.
I'll interrogate.
Okay, his turn.
That's hilarious.
He's going to take a moment to try to collect himself because he don't really understand what's going on with all the butterflies and flowers. That's kind of weirding him out. The other one,
Oh yeah, I'm a nature guy.
he's going to look at the two people in front of him, and he's
What up?
going to try to figure which one he's going to try to bull rush through.
Probably me.
He has a million
Told you
shots.
should have strange structure.
So he's going to try to rush through you. So let's
Yeah.
do an opposed strength check.
Strength or acrobatics?
Well, strength, because you're going to
Darn
try
it.
to stop him, unless you want to jump out of his way. You know.
Well, no. Like, can I trip him up using acrobatics? Is that a thing?
No.
That'd be more athletics anyway.
Yeah. So
Oh. 19.
this big hobgoblin tries to push on you and gets nothing. So he's going nowhere.
Yay.
And it just happens to be your turn.
Well,
Knock him out, or just grapple him, or
grappling is strength, and I got lucky on that last roll. I do have rope, so can he use acrobatics to tie the rope on him?
No.
And then just straight punch him. to try and-
I'll help him tie him up.
You're going to assist him.
Yes.
Well, all right then. Winter, it's your turn as he says, tie him up.
I'm gonna assist you.
He's pushing the guy and he's like, throws you some rope. Tie him up!
Is that grapple?
Cause
advantage with assist, right?
yeah.
Sure.
23.
You win the check. All right, so they're tiring him up. Zeal.
Okay. I'm gonna look down at the bugbear. I guess speaking common.
Or goblin.
Oh no, speaking tell us what you know about. Do you have any information about why you are here?
Don't be so passive aggressive.
I was gonna say, right? No, that was aggressive, passive. It's like, tell us what you. Do you have any information?
Because I'm kind of like butterflies and flowers and shit.
I don't know anything about nothing. All I know is I'm supposed to be making better poop eater.
Wait, hold on.
All right, you guys have restrained both of them now. This guy's not trying anything because he's looking up and seeing butterflies and flowers. That guy may still try to fight off, but you two are both there to keep him pacified.
I'll be like, sheath my short sword, but pull out a dagger. I'm gonna step on him and be like, oh, listen here. We need some information. I think you have it.
I told you I don't know nothing about anything but poop eaters.
I am death.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thorg. I still don't know what you want. What do you want me to say?
Anything. Literally give us any information that makes your life worth saving. Because I could have so cut your face off, you little whelp.
The chief doesn't like it that the green slime sometimes escapes from the pot and maybe sometimes tries to eat people. So he told me that I had to come up with something better to eat the poop. And we've been trying with different kinds of acid, but we can't figure it out.
I feel like for the sake of this one guy, we should let him live.
Yes.
I wanted to live.
Go ahead and kill me. I've been elbow deep in poop for 6 months, and I'm not exaggerating. Go ahead.
I want to take the rope. I want to make it into a collar, and he's going to be my pet.
No!
No.
No, I'm gonna cut that rope.
That's inhumane.
Yeah, really.
Then let's slit his throat.
No, just let him live.
Yeah. No.
Okay, if he wants to be put down, just put him down quickly.
Okay, let's not put him down.
Wow.
You
One
suffered.
inside.
You did it.
Okay, here's what I want to do. Okay, he's not telling us anything. I'm going to take him. I want to try to drag him into the acid.
Oh, I'm gonna stop him.
Yeah, I'm stop.
I'm staring in the.
What?
I understand killing them, but that's
He's screaming,
That's
you know, his face is
inhumane.
like this close to the acid. He's like, ah, ah, ah.
I am your deity.
I'm going to drop his head and then kick it into the acid.
His head?
Yes.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna pick him up and cast Cure Wounds and third
I'm
level.
doing it.
If I had the third level spell.
Alright, well, between the kick and the acid, he takes 11 damage. Or 8 damage, excuse me. He had 11. So he's still alive, but his face is starting to bubble and blister and burn.
Can you stop this?
Yeah, just
All
say
right.
you could.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna pick him up out of the acid. Then, it is okay. They're there. I'm sorry for your poop problems.
Well, I then strategically place a knife in his back to where
I
he
will-
can't walk, but it doesn't kill him.
Okay, you're just poking him. You're not stabbing him.
No, I'm full on stabbing him, but like in that specific area where he couldn't walk.
You're trying to paralyze him?
Wow. No, I'm stopping that.
Why?
Why are you so mean to them?
Why stop? Remember,
I told you
Remember,
I don't know anything.
we are of the secret order of the Emperor. We do this evil thing day in, day out. I know for right, it looks like it in this campaign as it's new for us, how we've all played before as good guys. In this, we are bad. We go into the
Whoa,
dark
time
shadows.
out.
In the
Time
middle.
out.
No, I'm not.
You're bad.
No.
We don't have to be bad all the time, but we are supposed to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
It's torture.
that's true. That's
Make
true.
you-
It does.
You are being weak right now. Let me show you true strength. And I place the knife in his back and paralyze him.
Big is being weak.
No. I'm
Big is
gonna
being
take
weak.
that knife.
You're
and
being
so
weak.
glad I'm not in the room for this.
Big is being weak.
Take his head.
Big angry.
I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna look.
Big no like that.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the goblin or the what is it? The bugbear.
Bugbear.
I'm gonna sing goblin, where he understands it. I'll make this quick, and I stab him into the heart.
You take that guy out?
Yeah, I'll just take him out.
Okay.
What about the second guy? Can I
Second
paralyze
guy is,
him?
second guy
I'd rather end him quickly.
the
than have him
second
suffer.
guy, let's say,
Bull.
just made more research material for their work.
I'm going
He
to
just pooped.
cut his Achilles tendon.
Okay.
That's his
all right.
job.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to cut his
Just
Achilles
slides,
tendon.
he screams very much so.
What about you? You better have more information than your little friends, or I'll
Well-
make this even worse.
I was his assistant, man. He was the guy that I reported to. How am I supposed to know more?
Did you report? Do you like acid?
No, please don't. I'm too pretty. They call me Markark the Pretty. Don't mess up Markark's face.
Markart, your face is about to become my face, and I start slicing his.
No.
No! Oh no! That is way inhumane.
All right,
There is a
No.
line. There is a line.
If that's how his character is, that's how his character
I
I
think
said
it
it
is-
isn't like this either.
There's a line, but Michael, is how is this getting you guys any information that you need?
Exactly.
That is
It's
true.
not. It's just
No.
torture.
I mean, if you're torturing, that's fine. I mean, you guys do work in the shadows. You do things that aren't pretty sometimes when you have to, but how is this getting you any information?
I'm hoping that if I ruin his face, then that will lead him to.
Insight check.
Like, I think we killed everyone in charge, so
21.
You're pretty sure that he doesn't know anything, and you've killed everybody who's in charge, and he doesn't know anything.
Throw him in the acid then.
Or just make it quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Okay.
make it quick.
I walk
Finish it
away, like, with my head in my hands, like, these guys are insane.
Hey, I just finished him off. He was gonna be
But
paralyzed
you
for
have
something
to
like.
think, by slitting his throat and stuff, you are wasting your weapons. You're making your weapon dull. It is not
So are
maintaining.
you.
That's a dagger. Why do you think I didn't use my short sword?
You're not even worth a short sword.
Why do you think I've been using my dagger? I wouldn't use my short sword, my main
Okay.
attack weapon.
So, what's your plan for now? I mean,
We still have the
I'm
wargs
not
to deal with.
slashing.
there are still the wargs in their cages that are usually poke.
We have to kill the hobgoblin before he lets out the
We
wargs.
can still talk to the
He was just a
people
goblin.
down there.
Goblin? Just a goblin? So-
Do they really not know anything? The woman down there.
We could go back to that
Could go back.
woman.
Roll insight.
Roll insight. What are you trying to figure out?
If, like, the likelihood of the wives knowing
Yeah.
what the commander's secrets
Can I
are.
roll
Fair
that?
enough. Yeah, anybody can make an insight check on that to see what they think.
Someone else do that. That is all I will say about that roll.
Not bad.
Basically, he says maybe we should go check the ladies and see what they think.
Here, I'm going to.
I got an 18.
21 again. And, you know,
No, I got a 16.
my character, he kind of thinks, men like to talk after they're finished. Maybe all the wives know.
I got 17.
17. 21's the highest we've got so far. You remember that a bugbear will keep a harem of females. There will be one female that is sort of the matron, the highest on the pecking order there. And if anyone would know anything, it would be her. The others probably wouldn't know anything. They're the sort of the secondary wives are the chief doesn't even view them as pretty much just receptacles.
Gentlemen, I know that we've had our disagreements. But
Only the 21 would know that?
Yeah, he's got the best. Those of you that were in like 15 and higher, you guys would know that the harems usually don't know much, you know, and less than 15, it's like,
Yeah.
there are female goblins? Who knew? Yeah.
As my study under the spy master, I have learned that these harems do have a singular matron. I propose.
But we're not inclined to believe you because you want to kill all of them.
I'm not down for that idea, but I feel like you should be
That
restrained.
is
Wow, this
why-
is great. He actually has some insight, and you're gonna be like, but you want to kill all those kids, so.
Big have idea.
Gentlemen, let me
Shut up.
Oh!
Big will stay with him. You three can go talk.
Or we can just have bring him, but you just gotta hold him the entire time.
No, Big stay here with him.
Let me
Away.
You two can kill wargs.
let me propose
go kill?
a compromise. Okay? I don't get what I want fully, and none of you guys get what you want fully. So, there is always a singular like head. And considering that Lucinda so happened to carry a weapon, I would say that she is the matriarch of that sector. So, we take her and we question her, because she would be most inclined to know. And the fact that he, the sort of overlord of this place, would call her out first means that we can get our information from her. Now, that being said, I won't use any mind methods. I'll let you guys take care of that. But you must trust me.
I'll agree to it as long as he's not present.
Oh, I'm going to be present.
He can be
No.
present. I just want him restrained while we do this.
I take a solemn vow on my emperor.
Okay.
That
I
I-
can
There
trust
you
that.
go.
I can trust that.
I will,
Okay, I can trust that. I can trust that.
I will not lay a hand on her unless she strikes at us. If she does not,
Other woman?
my weapons will be restrained. I will not touch the other women or the other children.
Okay.
All right.
I do, though.
Then you notice that the butterflies fade away. No more butterflies.
Oh.
I do hereby, though, request that you do find it in your heart to slaughter these monsters.
There
No.
will be no slaughtering of innocent children and women. Big has promised.
Innocent's a big word. But I will.
Big said, yes, big say, so is big word, yes.
I will, if you guys even want, I will relinquish my dagger, which is used for interrogation purposes only, or when my short sword is not available. I will keep my short sword in case combat ensues, but I will give away my dagger.
I have a compromise. These two go down and question the woman. Us three will go fight the wargs.
No, because it's a singular goblin, the likelihood.
And 6 wargs. So,
But wargs are like dogs, so they wouldn't have.
pretty big dogs that would bite us
But
and eat us.
as long as we sneak by that area, you know, we will not have to deal with that. It's not tactically sound.
Well, I'm gonna walk
I-
over.
What happened to killing everyone here? Like,
For the Empire.
and killing 6 wargs does not qualify as for the Empire?
Killing the wargs would probably help.
Yeah, for the Empire, go
I
kill these
remind
dogs.
So what's the plan?
I want to head down to the matriarch.
We are all in. I'm
Mother matriarch.
Who has highest? Who has persuasion the highest? It's not
I-
you. It's not.
That's not you.
I have expertise in persuasion.
I have a
We need you
9
then.
in persuasion.
Huh?
I have a 9.
I'm gonna.
Expertise, so that would be a total of 10.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna need.
you
We're gonna need you because remember they sealed the door shut.
Will you agree to stay outside with Big?
Yeah, I'm only the
I will
one who
agree.
saw how the door opened, so.
My character is.
That's true. It's you again with the secret door switch, right?
Yeah.
Are you coming? Inside too?
Everyone laughed when I went off by myself.
Last three, those
Who's
two.
laughing now? All this useless
I will
information.
stay back.
Right.
Alright, you can open the door.
Oh.
We are friends. We're not trying to kill you.
We swear we're no humans. We're not trying to kill you. When you get back, first thing you notice, it looks like the bodies have been moved there in the room.
Watch him on that.
And the door is still closed. You go over, you knock on the door and announce your presence.
Well, didn't the Hobgoblin like open the door, or did he knock?
Or did she seal it shut?
Well, the door was closed, so you acted like you were knocking, right?
Oh yeah, I acted like I was knocking.
You knocked and announced your presence, and you said, "Hello, we're not going to kill you."
Yeah.
No answer.
Yes, we should.
Persuasion to let them open the, have them convince them to open the door.
Okay.
Open the door, please. We're not gonna kill you.
That will be a 22.
Okay. No answer.
I guess try
Really?
to push the.
I just think it's just visual, all we're going to do is eat your brains. It's like, we're not unreasonable. No one's going to eat your eyes.
Just slowly push. I say slowly push the door open.
Well,
Try to keep your head
Well,
up.
you saw that there is
Yeah.
a switch on the
You know how to open
on the
this?
throne. That actually, no, I said there wasn't a switch on
Yeah.
the throne. There's a switch on the wall right there.
then I go hit the switch.
Okay. The door opens. You can't. No, she's not standing there. No. You don't see anything. It's dark in there now.
The easiest solution is to light this place up.
No.
No. Okay.
I'll grab one of those torches then here
Okay.
and proceed in.
Before when you got through here, there were torches that were lit. Now they're out.
Oh, so they're out.
So yeah. So
They
Trevor.
might have all left.
Wait,
Oh,
Trevor
right.
went in.
Oh, they're out now?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, the torches that are in this room, the Warren, are all out. The torches that are in the throne room are still lit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm right behind. Yeah, we're gonna walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, right behind him.
Big stay with the murder guy.
The murder guy.
The top
Okay, as you get
assassin.
closer in, you see your torchlight glints off of several eyes. You see green glowing eyes here and there. As you get a little bit further in the room,
Are you gonna do the
do
talking?
see Lucinda again. She's got her club up. This time she has one of the shields from one of the guys outside.
Okay.
And you see all these cowering little baby goblins and mothers behind her. She says, "You said you leave! You lie! You here kill children! You know kill children! Lucinda kill you!"
Before this happens, I'm gonna touch, what's this? Alexander, and I'm gonna use enhance ability. Spell time.
Don't you dare fireball
All
yourself.
right, let's go. Enhance ability.
God.
I'm gonna give you for enhance ability. It's concentration to an hour, so time is done. But I give you Eagle Splendor. You gain advantage on charisma checks. So,
All right.
here we go. The D100.
Wild magic.
Wild magic.
Wow.
It's 10 because
It's
it's
only 10, yeah.
And we're good. 94.
All right.
All right. So he has advantage on charisma.
So she says,
So an hour.
Lucinda's kill you now because you're a liar.
No,
You're here to kill children.
No.
You lie.
No, we know kill children. We just want to talk. We just want to ask you if Bugbear mentioned anything.
make your persuasion check.
Oh, thank God for that.
29.
Thank God for the percentage.
Then what do you want to talk? There's barely any healing. Then what do you want to talk about?
We just want to know if your husband ever mentioned plans of evading those humans and killing them. That human nation down, or sideways, or east, or wherever they are from us.
You would know, bro.
He never say anything about attacking humans. He say wanting to grow army to attack other bugbears.
All right.
Can we do insight to see if she's telling the truth?
It's up to him. Well, I guess
Well,
you're in there.
we're all
so-
hearing it, so.
Neither is someone else. Only 13.
No, well, that's not good either.
It's gonna be him.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be him.
16. think?
For
You're pretty, she has no reason to lie, you don't think?
Alright.
Okay.
Other bugbears.
Yeah, other tribe that live on other side of desert.
Why invade them?
Expand territory, get more wives, make more babies. 10 years from now, he have good army.
You sure it wasn't to
You sure
raise an
that's the
army
case?
against the humans?
You see army in here that can attack humans?
No.
I
I
do.
guess that's
She
true.
points to the little 4-year-old
Not yet,
goblins.
anyway. Not yet.
I do.
You don't hear a single word, okay?
Alright.
So next thing.
Alright. They're like Queen Rock.
Thank you.
Across the desert, we say. Where? I pull out a map to show us the locations of these other.
What is this picture?
It's
They don't know what maps are.
It's picture of area.
Looks like you sneeze on this.
See, foul creatures don't know what a map is. We should
Yeah,
tell them.
allergies.
Alright.
don't know what that is.
how far? How far are the other
Figure special case.
I don't know.
bear goblins?
I don't know. He didn't say that. He said across the desert.
Okay.
Across
Thank you.
Which way across the?
He didn't say.
Hold on. Across the desert?
Across the.
Shall we get to the fun time?
No!
Down.
Alright. I kind of like start to lead those two up. Thank you for your time. We no hurt anyone.
This time you leave for good.
Yes.
Promise.
I'm gonna, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go then.
Alright. Leave.
Leave.
Yeah, it was a good thing I gave you that.
Oh, you're gonna close it?
I'll just close it.
Okay.
Me
Okay,
too.
good.
Well,
So
he'll
saves
close
her
it because
interest.
he knows.
I know how to.
People would like to know how it.
They know nothing. They
you
were
know-
not going to invade us. They were invading some other bugbear group.
We know where the other bugbear. Well, we have a general idea where the bugbear group is.
So cool, we get to kill another bugbear group.
Yes. So no killing women and children. We're going to somewhere else.
We're going back to.
Well, we should probably report first.
The women and children
You
will
need
be
to
in the
go.
report.
Yeah, you need to.
You need to go.
Big would like to know if you can make more flowers. Big found out that it makes
I'm gonna
flowers.
cast spells until you do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
A month later, all his hair singed off. Got those flowers for you, big guy.
No, but we can find some on the way.
Yeah.
We'll find some on the way. We should probably hurry for. Oh shoot! How are we gonna get out of here? We have a tired goblin
Okay.
part above
First
us.
one.
This
We're
place.
disguised. You're disguised.
Hey, this place over here.
Uh-huh.
If we rest, I can.
Hello, sweetie.
You guys are big, all of a sudden, poof, there's an explosion of silver smoke, and in the smoky form, a beautiful woman appears. Her long silver hair is done in a braid, pulled back, as the barbarians of the north like. She's wearing a white fur around her, and she's saying, "Oh, Big, you need to come home." As she lets the fur drop, Big's eyes get, as
Oh,
his name
Lord.
says,
Big on way.
"Big away." Well, you need to hurry. And she does a little pose. And that's
Can we see this?
yes, you do.
Oh boy.
She hears him say, "Oh boy," and turns and says, "You didn't tell me that this was a group chat!" Whoosh. She disappears
A
again.
group chat. Yes.
What is group chat?
You don't know.
Big. How did that happen? How did your wife?
Big
appear?
no not, but it's annoying.
Big, you're gonna have problems when you get home.
Big. I tell you what.
Big already sleep on couch.
We have
Couch too small. Couch too small.
we have two options. We can either sneak out here, or we take a little bit of a rest, and
I think-
instantly teleport us back
But-
to headquarters.
There is that one goblin still there with the wargs, who I think we should take out first before we rest.
We don't need to. His rest, you say you need a long rest?
Yeah, I think so.
That's 8 hours. There
No.
will be people coming
There
in
will- yeah.
here and
We need to
seeing all
leave
these
now.
bodies, and then the
Yeah.
entire horde that's outside will come in, and then
All right, you guys ready for
we're
my?
bottlenecked. It's
Wait,
right
huh?
in there.
We could
So-
hide with the women and children. Wait.
No,
All right, you guys ready for my last
because
second level spell slot?
What is it?
Choose everyone and choose pass without a trace.
what?
We can stealth out of here if you want to. We
What?
can't stealth
What?
out of here.
He's still disguised.
Well, I mean, I've not
disguised,
used
you're
it yet, but I can
disguised.
still do
He's
it.
Are you disguised?
I would have to.
spell.
Pass without a trace
Oh.
basically means that you don't leave it's like a nature kind of thing where you don't leave footprints and stuff. It still doesn't
Oh,
mean
really?
you pass.
I meant like it
Guards.
gives us plus 10 for
Why
stealth.
don't
It would be only me and him. Well, no,
He's disguised.
you three are disguised. You can turn invisibles, and I'm good at stealth, so we can.
Yeah,
like,
he's
just
stealth.
leave.
yeah,
He
he
can
can
stealth
sleep,
right
yeah,
out.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, so we can just straight up leave.
your
Your
stealth
disguise
could
still?
fail though? So
You
what
haven't
if
taken it off, so.
what
Oh,
if
yeah.
just in case we disguise you, and you can still sneak out here, but just in case you are disguised?
I want to risk it.
You want to risk it?
Yes.
Tactical disadvantage. This is why I said that we should
Small
kill.
For small.
I want to.
Hey,
I want to call.
let's just make our way out now. 'Cause you're going invisible. We're just walking out disguised here, and he's doing his stealth
I
thing.
think right now is a good.
I'm very confident in my
Oh,
stealthing
God.
skills, for better or worse. First things.
Shot of helium?
Yeah.
Oh, who, you?
Yeah.
For me or for you?
For me.
For him?
I think it was a good thing.
I need to hear Connor with helium.
No, you
And I
don't.
need
Yes.
to record it for Madison
Yes.
and Kenzie.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, I got a $20.
Well, that'll be a lot of helium.
I'll give you the whole tank.
That's pretty much, you know, you put your mouth on the tank and then just.
Well, we need another dollar.
That balloon failed its save. That one. We try again.
I wish that's how it worked.
There we go.
Get me. I want to hear helium. Alright. Do it. Right?
Do you want me to do it right now?
Well, whenever you feel like you need to
I
say
mean,
something.
Whenever you need to say something.
Boy, the Empire.
I love it. Lord, yeah.
Boy, the Empire.
Okay, so the plan is for you guys basically just to sneak out.
Us,
Yes.
we're gonna sneak. Oh yeah, we're walking.
Us,
He's
we're just
walking.
I'll go invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible.
You're invisible,
He's
and
doing
you're gonna
his
stealth.
Yeah.
Give me that stealth roll for you first.
29.
It was almost
Okay.
Yes, it was almost
Okay.
a one.
All right, let's get a deception roll for you guys collectively.
Including me?
So,
No, you're
no,
just
you're
invisible.
invisible. You're fine.
Cool.
Oh.
I hope you guys rolled high.
Oh, we're so lucky. Deception.
12.
Well, the big guy is it's established that they kind of saw him as sort of the guy in charge anyways. So they don't really question you much. That same one that told you before how to get downstairs, he, as you're coming up to the gate, he's the one that's like, find everything you need, Chief. All right, well, have fun out in the wastes. Try not to eat any poisonous mushrooms or anything.
Kill them all.
Who said that?
Kill the women and children. Back it down.
Anyways, all right, you guys sneak out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Woo!
Forwards back to the key.
What is that?
Mission
We gotta walk. We
accomplished.
have to go. We have to go back to the. I think it's better to report.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna report to my wife.
You
No,
got.
don't tell me.
You got some
I'll
explaining to do.
Good luck.
guys maintain your deception until you get up into the, sort of the foothills, and you
How long is that trip?
a couple hours back up into the foothills there. When you get up to sort of where you had first looked out and saw the fortress to begin with, as you look back, you see that there seems to be some activity around. The gates have been closed. There seems to be some activity around the courtyard, a lot of running around. Make a perception check, everybody.
They found one of the many, many bodies.
Oh, wow, very good. Perception? 26.
19.
7.
13. Okay, those of you that got over 20,
Darn it.
26.
26, okay, 26. You are almost positive that you see Lucinda out in the courtyard, and she seems to be bossing or directing, I guess you would say, because you can't see, she seems to be directing little goblins, you know, because you guys killed pretty much most of the hobgoblins and bugbears
Told
in
you
this
we should
place.
have killed her.
So you see her sort of, you know, directing, you know, and they're running around, but they're seem to be shoring up the defenses on the gate and such.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You don't come back.
Now, curiously enough, though, those of you who got over 10, you notice that as it's getting on till evening here, you notice that there's a red star in the sky to the east, and it's, you know, it's only been a day since you guys were down there, but you know, the spy master had told you guys there was a red star in the sky, but it was so faint that you could barely see it. But now it is rather large and very bright.
Is it a meteor inside?
Star.
Good.
Go ahead and
I
inside.
shall reign
likely.
with the Empire.
Unnatural 20 insight.
No, it's not a meteor that's moving way too slow to be a meteor. You know, that's something stationary.
Can I,
It's not-
like, check to see if it's, like, from us killing the main guy here?
how would you check that?
Not like insight.
You're pretty sure that, yeah, it's because you guys killed that guy. I'm just making,
Not pretty sure.
no, you have no way to make that jump.
Alright. Unless you're bad.
So you guys camped for the night?
Alright, attuning the...
Tuning, you guys want to check and see what
Yes.
those things do?
Yes.
That's what I was making sure.
Okay, those
Alright.
boots are boots of speed.
Hey. It's a speed.
Click your heels, it'll double your movement, and opportunity attacks against you will be made at disadvantage.
already
And
have that, so-
you also chant, there's no place like home.
No. If you click 3 times and chant that, bad, weird things happen. That is an Ioun Stone of Leadership and an Ioun Stone of Mastery.
So I have to switch one of my things out for...
You've already got 3 attuned items?
Well, it's not going to be mine because I want to keep Chrome.
Other
If you
things
do,
don't.
then yeah, if you want to keep those boots, you're going to have to change up. The boots do require attunement. It is a chain shirt +2. It is a shield +2.
I will. Okay, I'm going to adopt the ones I have on now.
It
So.
is a Morning Star +3. And that is a crazy thing that you've heard of, known as a deck of many things.
Draw from it! Draw from it! Draw from it! Draw from it! Please!
How many dollars should we charge to force somebody
20!
to take a
Here,
draw
just take
from,
a 20.
to force a draw from the deck of many things?
Draw 5
How many
cards.
dollars should that be worth? $1 per draw. Draw 5 cards, it's $5.
God, no. We'll all die.
Can I see that deck real quick?
No.
I won't do anything.
No.
Can I try to switch it with the deck of cards I have in mind?
Against a rogue?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not gonna win.
Leadership is gonna give you +2.
You'd have to use
charisma,
perception. I have to use sleight of hand.
And mastery gives you +1 to your proficiency bonus. And they both require attunement.
Is that +1?
+1 to your proficiency bonus. They both require attunement.
How about this? In the morning, I'll draw a card after the long rest.
All right, wait.
And we get all our spell slots.
My
and we
ring
get
of
full heal.
my ring of regeneration.
Alright, yeah, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna fly home on my broom.
Hello?
What? I'm gonna fly broom.
Bro. All right. I mean, you have your issues to take care of. Yeah, go.
That's gonna get you, that's not gonna, I mean, that's gonna get you there quicker, but it's still gonna take you a while.
I gotta get there fast.
He's got to get there
Wait,
fast.
wait.
Do you like?
Would it be fast? I can teleport you
No, but he'd have
no,
to join you.
Teleporting is faster.
Probably teleporting.
But
Fine.
So can I get my teleportation charges back?
well, you have to
When
long
you take a rest.
Let's-
It's
It's
like-
a long rest.
Well, it's like the day, you know. you'll
Let's
get
let's take a rest.
charges back.
Okay, so
Rest.
all right, draw from it.
Attune to both of these at once, or does that have to be one at a time?
I'm gonna say that you could do them both in the same night. You know, but remember, you can only be attuned to 3 items at once.
Yep, I have
What?
mind
So
shielding, regeneration.
anything else, you're gonna have to decide what your 3 items are.
Necklace of adaptation.
What was that one? Was it fortitude?
I can like, breathe underwater.
Uh,
I can breathe through any
Is
type
that
of
what you
air.
already have?
Yeah, I got that.
Is that what you already have? It probably gives you +2
Underwater.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll look to make sure.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I really.
I want to draw 2. I want to draw 2. Please.
Teleportation, ring of
No.
invisibility.
Yeah.
Good lord, no.
Can we all draw one?
Anybody can draw from it that wants to.
Wait, anybody can draw from it if they want to?
I want to draw one.
Do you want to draw
I
one?
want to draw one.
You hold it,
Now these.
you hold it, you tell me how many pulls you want to make, and then you make those pulls within an
No.
hour.
You want to do it once?
No.
If you don't pull them within an hour, then you say, I'm gonna pull 8 pulls. If you don't pull within an hour, all 8 pull at the same time.
God, no. Stop.
But you have to do one by, you have to do the you have to do them in order then.
Okay, so I want to pull one. You want to pull one?
No. Let's just do
No,
one.
no,
No, no, no,
No,
no, no. Come on,
no,
come on.
No, no, this is my
I'll
first
pull
time.
3.
I don't know, I've never
No, no.
No, just let's do one.
Okay, let's do what? 5.
Let's tip our toe in the water. We'll
Right.
both pull one.
Right. Oh wait, Big should pull
Big
one.
want to pull one?
Let's
Big
all
is a
pull
good
one.
idea. This is an idea.
All
Big,
right,
do you
I'll
want to
pull
pull both of ours?
No, that's what I'm going.
Okay.
Trevor doesn't want to, so 4.
4.
Yeah, because 1, 2.
No, you're each gonna pull one. Now, you're doing this before or after you sleep?
After.
After.
This is more. Yeah.
Okay,
after.
so
Yes.
in order to gain my charges back,
4.
I'll have a 1d3.
D6 divided by 2.
That's what you told me.
D6 divided by 2.
D6 divided
You get 2 charges.
Oh, that's
Cool.
just enough.
All right.
Unless you need some rest.
Okay,
I'll say I'll pull one.
you're pulling 1. All right, open the deck.
Oh wait, does it go back in once he pulls it?
Depends on what it is. There are 2 cards that don't.
Are we back at max health?
2
Two.
clubs.
God.
Are we back at max?
Yeah, we're
2
back.
of
Yeah.
clubs, or was it spades?
Oh, spades. My bad, spades.
2 spades. You pull.
Lucinda.
Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your mind to be changed forever. You have a touch of the insanity.
All right.
Sweet.
Touch of his.
So now I'm no longer considered crazy.
Yeah. No. You're still considered crazy. He's just for sure crazy.
I am just tactically
You're
sound.
paranoid. They're all out to get you. It's not paranoid.
I already knew he was out to get me.
Just.
All right. It does go back in the deck.
Okay. You're next.
Oh, I'm next?
Well, yeah, we did the. Right?
Yeah. Go ahead and take them out.
Which way are they oriented? Because
Face down.
yeah.
Boy.
All right.
Shuffle
You're
them
each
up.
pulling 1 except for Trevor, right?
Trevor don't want to risk that.
Yep. You
Is
saw it.
someone gonna get like wish?
It doesn't really matter because we don't know what it is.
Oh.
No. He can cut them. He can do whatever he wants.
Well, we don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide the cards.
Do it.
We'll flip it over so I can see.
Queen of spades.
Queen of Spades.
Oh wait, it's clubs or spades?
Spades.
Uriel, the Medusa-like visage curses you. You take -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way.
The only
Only a god or the magic of the fates can end this curse.
-2.
-2 to all saves.
All right. Let me
That
have
goes
it.
back in.
All right, let me see the
Yeah,
deck.
do you want to
Yes.
more deck of mini things?
No, I want to shuffle it.
Well,
Let me
we've
see
already
it.
said we're each gonna
I'll
draw,
do
so we
it.
have to, right?
I'll do it.
Yep,
I'm
we have to.
regulating it, though.
If you don't, then it will automatically
Ace of clubs.
The ace of clubs.
That's good, right?
No.
Clubs is good?
No.
Usually, yeah, usually black's not
We haven't done any red. I think it's 3.
All right, guys, I'm disappearing. I'm dead.
Don John?
Yeah.
You have drawn the talons.
Oh shit. There goes
Every
my item.
magic item you wear or carry
Or disappear.
disintegrates.
Yeah. So
Oh,
there goes all of them.
Toss me your shoes.
There goes everything.
That goes all your magics.
What?
Bye, Crawl. It's nice knowing you.
No, just give me the deck.
Alright.
Didn't use them too
Wait,
much.
does Crawl die?
Crawl dies. Yes, he dies.
Oh
There goes the
Crawl.
item.
Oh, no.
Because the item's gone. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, cut the deck.
Me cut it?
Yeah, you cut it.
Alright.
Alright.
This is gonna be fun.
I know.
I'm
I love
gonna say
that.
late in the morning.
Red.
Check it diamonds.
Oh, there you go. He gets gems. He gets 50,000 gold.
You have drawn the star.
That's
Increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score can exceed 20, but cannot exceed 24.
Get it. Yes.
So he actually benefited. You other guys got hosed.
I got
It's not that
yeah.
bad. It could have been worse.
I don't know. He lost all of his magic items. You're right. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
I'm
I could
talking
have been
more
sucked
for me.
into a different dimension. I'm not thinking about.
There were worse pulls available. That's true.
I could have lost my ring and my helm. That would have been upsetting.
But
Yeah.
oddly enough, you pulled the star, which makes you think about that red star in the sky and how it's just really weird. And you look up and you notice it's probably twice as big as it was last night, and now there seem to be yellow streaks coming off of it.
Here, let's see if we can draw another card. Let's see.
Oh, no.
I know, right? I feel
I
like.
think we should teleport home so Big can go home to
Yeah,
wife.
you need to
And
roll
then
And we
down.
can report to people.
And then draw.
Okay, you guys.
Let's be responsible people first.
Okay,
So it's on to me now?
everybody, hold on to me.
Let's go.
We're gonna teleport. Okay.
Gotcha.
We're gonna.
All right, come on.
I'll hand it.
No.
As you guys are reaching in, there is an earthquake. The ground starts to shudder.
We got him now.
Oh no! Wait, does that mean only a few of us are being teleported this way?
Don't
No,
know.
a purple one.
The earth starts to shake. Everybody make a dexterity save.
Oh shoot!
Yeah!
Oh,
I got
Oh,
this.
you get -2 on your save.
Yes, he does have -2.
Oh, I'm gone. Goodbye.
25 for my save.
That's pretty good.
Is this
Nice.
a,
9.
is this a, spell? Then I gotta think.
Natural earth. It's the earth.
Well, I don't know, it could have been someone treating it with a spell.
I got a natural 1, guys, but with a +8 mod.
It's an 18.
9.
So I fall down and everyone.
Both of you guys fall down and start rolling away. You 3 are okay, but you 2.
I want to teleport.
Us
You're
two.
gonna boom. He teleports. Boom.
Party split. Party split.
I'm gonna teleport back to Vic.
You're okay.
Back to the group.
Back to us 3.
Okay, so he teleports literally like 2 feet.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't say you guys went down a crevice or anything. You just, you fell down.
I'm
And
freaking out, man.
yeah, well, I am too. The ground's shaking.
He's insane.
Hey guys, maybe we should head back to headquarters.
I agree.
Yeah, like I
Okay,
said.
Big.
Do we have him now?
No, I'm falling.
No, he just fell a couple of feet.
Do
And
like
Yeah. I'm falling. I can't get back up. I have crippling depression. I lost my friend. I lost.
You lost a lot.
I'm only upset about the friend, but the boots are cool.
all right, so
Everything else is like.
the earthquake continues. You now see that like flocks of birds are flying in just various directions.
It's a Jurassic
Animals are freaking out.
Draw that card.
The sky is starting to take on a reddish color. As you look back up at that star, it is now it's larger than the moon, and it appears that it is breaking apart into several pieces and spreading apart.
It is definitely.
Okay, we should definitely tell him.
We gotta go.
Wait, he has a wish.
I need to know what the thing is in order to wish it away.
But do we want to wish it away?
Yeah, we don't even know if it's a good or bad thing, so.
Oh, really? When does it
We're 99% sure it's a very bad thing, but it might be like the god of good.
Oh
so-
my god, you're insane. Literally.
That is a valid point. I'm literally insane.
Okay.
He is insane, that's true.
Beat me to go to wife now.
Okay, here's the thing. I can get you most of the way there. The Empire, I'm sorry, is more important, and I kind of
Let's just go.
just freaked
Just
out.
go now.
No. I'm going to give you this 20-minute explanation.
No.
So, everybody, hands in.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you can do it metaphorically. I'm going to teleport us back to home base.
All right, let's get that checked.
Okay, so
Watch us be teleported to.
would you say that there be a teleportation circle at the base?
At the Empire, I would think so.
There's not one here, though. I think that's the problem.
No, it would be like a permanent circle. It means basically a
At
sigil
your, at your
sequence.
target?
Yeah. So basically like the Empire's base teleportation.
There would be not. There would be in the castle, yes, but not at your headquarters, for lack of a better term.
Okay, well we can just hit the castle.
Would that cause problems since it's a castle and
I would prefer it to
We
where the emperor is.
Yeah.
We're not
Just
reporting
do
to the
it. Just
emperor,
do it.
but to our person in charge.
I'd rather just have the. I'd rather just
You're good to
cut, like. I'd rather be like, yeah, we can definitely go here instead of rolling and.
Okay,
I would
worst things comes to worst. Okay, I'll go invisible and you guys take the blame.
Well, let's just
Okay,
go.
As we're teleporting, I'll make sure to grab onto his hand like really hard and.
Okay,
Just
so
so like if he does that. No.
so
Teleportation.
okay, do you want to hit the circle or do we want to hit the base?
Circle.
Which one's supposed to
No, what?
Which one's supposed to
we're
the
gonna
emperor?
hit the base.
Okay.
We're gonna go
We
straight
can't
to
really
the base.
stop them because we don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna go straight to the base, roll a D100.
But we know you know that base very well, so
45.
That is on target.
All right.
What's the chance?
Well,
of not
you would say that that's very familiar, right?
That's, I would say, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're on target.
You've spent a lot of time there. Okay, you all materialize in a chamber there at your order's headquarters that you're all familiar with, and there is chunks of the wall are falling all around you. The earthquake that you were experiencing there is here as well, and unfortunately, the land that that this city is built on is mostly sandstone underneath and has liquefied, and you all become aware of this as you are surrounded in rubble as the walls collapse upon you, and we will pick this back up in 2
I gotta get
weeks.
to my wife.
Holy Christ.
Big needs his wife badly.
Gotta make sure she's okay.
We'll be back on Saturday night, the 25th, which will be the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And we'll see what these guys can do with being buried in a ton of rubble. Be sure to check us out on YouTube because the video will be uploaded within a few days. And hopefully we'll get that 360 cameras footage up and loaded before too long as well. Thank you so much for all of our donations tonight. We appreciate that very much. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts, any suggestions, we would love the feedback. And remember, we do have plenty of helium left. So Trevor didn't do it tonight. So if anybody, Connor didn't do it either. So, if anybody's got $1 floating around real quick, I'm going to, because I know there's about a 20-second delay. So somebody quickly hit that button.
Oh, wait. We got our own donation.
Yes.
$1 each.
Seems like $2.
Oh, $1 each.
Oh, Connor, you get to do it twice. Oh.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, let's get some helium from Connor and Trevor.
Alright, let's have a conversation as if conversation before we drew the cards.
Okay, imagine, no.
Like while the building is
Imagine rubble's coming down
Oh,
all
okay.
around you. Where are you gonna set?
Yes.
Yes. While the, I got it.
Like, what are we saying as the rubble comes down?
Yeah, only then because they're doing the helium.
Oh, this one has a hole.
What a waste.
These balloons are horrid.
Where'd you get them? Party city?
No, they came with the helium tank.
Everybody blow up your balloons. We'll do it. We'll
Blow up with air with
Yeah.
your own breath? Nasty. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Myself.
So you two talk as if, you just teleported into the room, and oh boy, you're boned. Go ahead and go.
I draw a card from the deck of many things. King of Diamonds. Quick, Wilfred, get us out of here. Hurry, beam us out. Beam us out now. Go! You're bad, I already drew this card, and what happens, because I have no idea.
Oh, he actually drew. Wait, he actually.
I drew a card.
He
You
actually
drew another card?
Oh, God, I can do another card. We're all.
It's a red diamond, so we might not die.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, he actually drew.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, by the way, I should mention I'm out of charges. So, that's why I decided to teleport us into
King of
the-
Diamonds.
I panic draw as the rope crashes down on us.
So I might just teleport us into death.
Yeah,
You draw the card. The card is the sun.
that's
it
a really
flashes and then disappears. And in your hand is
wondrous.
Is that yours?
in your hand is
Wish us out here. Wish us out of here.
Yeah.
This is sun, right?
Maybe.
I think you get 50,000 experience too.
I don't know what.
come on.
You really didn't want us to come out.
Remember, this is a good thing that's happening to an insane person, so.
Gloves of thievery, and you gain 50,000 experience points.
Whoa. Yeah, I took. What level is he now?
I don't know, that probably bumped him up a little bit.
We're all. Wait, are we still awake
Yeah.
after all that?
Yeah. Okay, so that is going to do us now, unless anybody has any last minute addendums they want to do. Again, give us your feedback. We want to make this as fun for you as it is for us, or even funner because, F these guys.
Kill the women and children.
It's all for the money.
We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Till then, adios.
Bye.